I don't see it often. And I probably should have told you I heard this bad. I know, and I probably shouldn't want this so bad. It's weighing on me. Don't wanna wake up in the morning. Cannot undo what we did in this bed. And I can't get you out, so I gotta go. No, I'm not ready for you. Want me all alone, but I'm undecided, excited, ignited. And I don't wanna feel the way I do, but I like it. Look at all these sparks flying, but I'm still indecisive. And she want me to wipe it, but I know I shouldn't be doing this, but here we go again. Girl, you know that pussy is my weakness. Yeah, you got me addicted when you're switching position. You tell me shut up, and you know I listen. I hate it, wishing that I did it. I can't keep sitting and pretending. I'm taking off your clothes. We getting sexual. It is so good, think I propose. I don't know, but I'm undecided, excited, ignited. And I don't wanna feel the way I do, but I like it. Look at all these sparks flying, but I'm still indecisive. And she want me to wipe it, but I'm undecided. Oh no, I'm undecided. Cause I'm undecided. No, baby. I'm afraid of your love. Oh, you got me, baby. Cause I can't get enough. I'm undecided, excited, ignited. And I don't wanna feel the way I do, but I like it. Look at all these sparks flying, but I'm still indecisive. And she want me to wipe it, but I'm undecided. But I'm undecided.
Go ahead. Yo, it's your girl Rezo. Y'all know what it is. Y'all tune in to Pillow Talk with Support District Radio, my radio Phoenix. And y'all know what it is. Y'all tune in to Pillow Talk, and y'all know what it is. So we got a good guest today, y'all. Y'all just don't understand. I got the man in the building. I think I've been talking to him for a minute now about collaborating some type of way, and he's finally here. So this is a pleasure, Mr. Terrance Hudson.
How y'all doing tonight? Well, I mean, it's been a while. I mean, you've been reaching out to me for, what, a year or two now?
Yeah.
So
a two.
Yeah. Or more. It all depends. Yeah, but, I mean, just been busy with, a lot of stuff going on, touring with the Adult Prom Tour with the Fab Kids events and stuff. So, I mean, I'm finally here.
We appreciate it. I'm so excited.
Well, welcome.
Thank you. How you doing?
Glad to have you here.
Thank you.
And then we also have your business partner. We have Bobby over here.
What's going on? You man, Bobby Stills over here.
Bobby Steels. Okay.
That's right.
It's a Detroit rapper.
Oh, are we going to get a freestyle tonight?
No, we don't no freestyles. We might get a couple business lessons.
Oh, okay. I'll take a lesson. I'll take a lesson. I'm still on Roses, Red, Violets, and Blue. I don't know what's going on, but what's up with you? Was that okay? Did that work?
You did.
Was that a good pickup?
You did all right. I like it.
Oh, okay.
You put it together.
At the end, it called itself up.
Okay. All right. So we also got Loco in the building running the board.
Yes. That's what's up. What's going on, Phoenix?
We do got a new intern tonight, E.
Over here to my left, what's going on, E?
Yes.
Don't say my name.
Yes. She got this big old
That's my child. Don't say my name.
She got this big old Kool-Aid smile. So what I guess they so what events y'all got coming up? Tell us what's new. What's going on with y'all? What do y'all do? What brought y'all to Phoenix? Cause y'all know y'all not from here. I'm just gonna put that out there.
I'm born and raised here.
For real?
No,
I
I'm
didn't
just
know.
Okay, I was finna say.
Lies to people.
I stopped doing what I was doing to see you was born.
No, that lies. I'm from Chicago, born and raised.
Shot Town, we in the building. That's where I'm from.
From the west side of Chicago.
Man, so many Chicago people.
I'm from over east.
Yeah, I used to be out there on 79th and Woodlawn.
All right,
I had an
6-7
apartment
in
up
Stony, right off the lake.
Yeah, I lived
That's what's up.
I lived in the Calumet building before they tore them down.
Yeah,
So,
right
yeah.
there. Okay. Yeah, they still have parties over there every August.
Yeah.
Every August they have parties over there.
Mm-hmm.
My birthday's in August.
Yeah.
Yeah. So born and raised on the west side, but traveled all over, across Chicago. So get away from all the gang violence. So,
Yeah. That's why I came down here. So what?
Yeah.
That was the only reason you came down to Arizona?
Yeah, man, I got tired of the killing, man. I mean, I shut down my barbershop January 1st and moved out here. And been here ever since. 8 years now.
Okay. Getting ready for this heat, even though it's like bipolar weather right now.
Oh, I like this weather. This is my type of weather. Not too hot. I mean, when it get too hot, you can't even think right out here. It'd be like it's frying your brain cells.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
But I mean, I take that over to what's going on back home any day. So, I mean, something new. I mean, I like it. I ain't moved yet. So.
Okay. What about you, Bobby?
Yeah.
Where you from?
Oh, see, I don't know nothing about Chicago. Nothing about the buildings. No. I'm from down south. I'm from born and raised in Alabama, Montgomery, Alabama. So, shout out to all the country folks out there. So my story kind of similar to Terrance, just looking at better opportunities and, just building family and, just a level of business and brands. And I was in the military for a few years and doing finance, got out and came back to Phoenix. So looking forward to kind of pushing forward and me and Terrance kind of stimulating some different platforms and trying to help build a culture out here. So
Okay. How long you been out here?
I've been out here about 7 years now.
Okay. Lucky number 7.
I got a couple kids, so they make me stay here.
Couple.
but,
He said a couple kids.
At this time,
No, I got 4 kids, and I love them. That's daddy babies.
I know that's right. I'm glad to hear that phrase. I'm glad.
That's
Daddy
what's up.
Shout out
babies.
to my
Y'all
son
hear that?
Zion. He just graduated 8th grade today.
shout out. Yay, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, my 4 kids, they all grown basically. So, 23. I'm a granddad now. My daughter's had a baby 3 weeks ago.
Congrats.
So, my son 19, he in college at South. My 2 youngest
Shout out
in
to
Chicago. So they out there playing basketball. So I get to see them in 2 weeks.
All
so
right.
when I go back,
Got this Barry voice. This Barry White voice. They want you to speak into the
I
mic
ain't-
right
I wouldn't have
there.
thought. I wouldn't have thought you
heard.
had kids that old, my brother. You see what I'm saying?
it's
Keep
hard.
yourself together. I see. That's what's
Oh,
up.
man, we old school.
Yeah.
Black don't crack.
Black don't crack.
In our 40s.
Yeah.
All right. So what events y'all got coming up? How did y'all collab? How did y'all even meet?
I would say it's that, kind of like he just kind of started, I kind of, ran into the family thing and he picked it up. I got 4 kids as well. We met together as dads, and that family kind of aspect and sense of orientedness when it comes to building family and keeping the family unit together. At the time, we were both single dads, and he had already had Fab Kids in existence from a fashion show standpoint, and I came in with him on kind of the business side, but we kind of met because my son was having some bullying issues himself.
Okay.
And Fab Kids is Fashion Against Bullying. This was our platform, which is our baby. It's a platform that we've designed that allows kids to be able to have a safe place to show off their different skills, talents, and express themselves amicably in a safe place. So we've developed that into what it is now, into a full-fledged business and platform. And from that, we were able to kind of build together, that sense of familyness, and combined with our love to giving back to kids, and Terrance having that experience in the school district and working with kids, and myself, just coming from a big family and having kids, and I always wanted to kind of develop some type of community outreach type of system, and kind of just came together, put the heads together, and just expanded from there. So now we, like we were talking about events, we had just had our last fashion show in
August, April 7th?
April 7th. Yeah, it was a success, packed house. I mean, it was beautiful. We had kids all the way from California that came out to Phoenix just for a show. So
And then so that the listeners understand, the Fab Kids, it's a fashion show with all kids.
Yes.
Yeah,
Fashion
kids.
show just for kids. So
Kids,
it's like, well,
yeah.
not just for kids, but like it's a fashion show with all kids that's in the fashion show.
Yes.
So they modeling and they like doing talent and dancing and
Everything.
performing.
Mhm.
Just the kids. That's good.
Just
Kids,
the kids.
What, 4 to 19. What's up, kids? 4 to 19.
I think you had one a few years ago. I think there was a fashion show a few years ago because I know Antoinette. I know she was part of that, and my son was part of it actually. And he was real young. I mean, he's huge now, but he was smaller then. And they made him like do the Dougie or something. He was in there like they was like do it. He just stood at the end of the thing and it was like dance. He was
That was
hit it real
that sounds
quick.
right.
That was the one in Paradise Valley. We did. Yeah, that was what 5 shows ago.
Yeah.
So it's been a while.
It's been a minute.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, it is.
We on season 10 and 11, so the next 2 Fab Kids events we got coming up is in Chicago and also LA this year. So I'm looking forward to going back home to help the kids. A lot of stuff going on with kids getting killed in Chicago, and I want to show them a different way of with all the little girls getting abducted and kidnapped and killed and dropped off in abandoned buildings.
Yeah.
Trying to do something different, make them feel good. Because growing up, you had a lot of older people, showing us the way of what not to do and, stay away from bad people and stuff. So Fab Kids is designed to help kids, especially, little kids, and, about bullying and mental health and suicide. Cause,
Exactly.
a lot of kids are killing themselves because of somebody don't like them or they don't want to play with them, and they feel bad about themselves because they want to look like somebody on reality shows and stuff, but that's not the case half the time.
Right.
Well, we appreciate you, man. You still giving back to the community of Chicago, even though you're out here in Phoenix. That's big for anybody that's in business. You know what I'm saying? So always give back to where they came from. So man, hats off to you and your business partner over here, man. Y'all doing y'all thing. So I got a question for y'all, man. What drove you to get into the entertainment business? Like why is it your passion?
I was a barber, so I used to be a nightclub promoter in Chicago as well. I was looking for different events to do. Weekly, you had to come up with something. So I got into doing fashion shows in the nightclubs, and it grew from there. And then I started the Adult Prom event in Chicago. This is my 11th year of doing them.
Okay.
And I remember the first time I started that in my barbershop, my coworkers laughed at me and told me it would never work because it was for high school kids. And now I do it all across the country in 11 different cities. So, I mean, hey, it must have worked.
It had to work.
Obviously, yeah.
Yeah, because it ain't just for high school kids. For me, some of us didn't get to go to prom. I didn't get to go to prom.
That was the reason why I started the Adult Prom, because being a barber, your clients come talk to you and tell you what's going on, what relationships they have, and who they sleeping with, and financial problems, everything. So, one of my clients was like, man, I hated that I got kicked out of school, out of Marshall High School, and I wish I could have went to prom. Now I'm grown, I can't get to relive that, so I created the Adult Prom where people like him and other people, including myself, who like to get dressed up to go back to prom and have fun.
Yeah.
Because, we grown. We don't dress up that much.
No.
Especially like that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So, it's fun. Every year we kick it off in Las Vegas and end the year in San Diego. So, it's fun.
When's the next one?
Next month in Atlanta.
Ooh.
June 29th in Atlanta.
That's what's up.
When's the next one here?
November 9th. Veterans Day weekend.
You thinking about going to prom?
I mean, I have
Look,
been.
You giving me that look like I want to go to prom?
Might as well.
Y'all gotta come. Seriously.
I need to. I need
y'all
to.
gotta come in there
Y'all-
and represent.
Y'all picking prom king and queen in
We
there?
do Prom King and Queen. We do Prince and Princess as well.
So you try to definitely get all the nostalgic feel and the essence of, prom that you missed, from the king and queen to, the
Best
coming
dressed
in,
couples.
the best dressed
Spike
couples.
Oh, my bad.
Somebody
Yeah,
like
you wanna
Spike
get
the
lit.
punch,
Ooh, legally, like it's legal
Exactly.
now. You can spike it
You
at a
know?
grown age. I want the spike punch, you know. I'm just saying.
You know,
my
you
bad.
got the classic your backdrops, with your photos, with your your
You ain't got the
date.
teachers telling you,
know.
you can't dance next to the person.
Exactly.
Ooh, I
you know?
remember telling, hey, back up, you too
Requesting your
close. You
favorite
know what I'm saying?
song, you
I used to
know?
be on that, riding that.
That's right. Step back,
Giddy
you're
up.
dancing too close.
You
know?
dance too close. Teacher stand right there to my little mannish ass.
Get my corsage.
Look.
Get my little flower on my wrist. I want it all.
Yeah.
Pick
All
me
that.
up.
I mean,
Yeah.
Dope Prom is an experience.
It is.
Yeah.
You'll have a good time. You have photographers. You have some of everything. It's a night that you won't forget. So,
Y'all hear that, Phoenix?
You can't
Y'all
miss
come out here, man. Y'all deal with these people, man. It's going down. Y'all miss prom? Let's do it.
Right, we
That's
gotta
right.
we gotta
November
watch it.
9th.
November 9th.
November 9th.
And we
Palace.
So y'all heard
special
it.
surprise for you guys too, because we
Y'all
make
heard it.
we make it a classic event. We 80s, 90s. Some out there is 90s kids, but we 80s
In there
babies.
like this.
So we would have rough ends out there last time. Gave that extra 90s feel. So, definitely don't miss it this year.
Never know who'll be in the
Never
building this
know.
year.
We got Paula watching. Paula said, "How do they determine the winner at the adult prom?"
Raffle.
Oh, raffle,
Right.
girl, you better buy you some
'Cause
tickets, girl.
Yeah.
None
get
of
you some
us went
tickets.
to high school together, so it ain't about popularity. So we do a raffle. So
That's fair.
and people never complained about it.
That's fair. That makes sense.
So how the prices is going? I'm digging in. How the prices is going? Y'all probably don't want to go that far. Some people.
I mean, it's reasonable.
It's reasonable?
It is.
Okay.
On,
It
it
is.
depends on- I mean, it
It
started out
is.
at what, about $35 a person.
Okay, that's
But
cool.
if you want, VIP is higher. So
Of course.
I mean, you get what you pay for.
Exactly.
Yeah,
You
it's
truly
decent.
do.
It's pretty. Yeah.
So
His events is pretty. It's affordable.
Well, I'm going. I missed the last one. I seen it, you know what I'm saying, over the net. It was one in Chicago.
yeah,
And
we
I
did
really
that, like,
wanted to
on
be
the
back
internet.
home and enjoy prom. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't have a date, so I stay my ass in hot ass Phoenix. But
Yeah, it's coming back in Chicago. August 24th. It'll be in Chicago.
August 24th?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
My
so
birthday.
let's
5 days before my birthday. I'm just
getting
saying.
those dates in order, man. I mean, I'm looking forward to going back home, and plus I'm going back. Like I said, with the anti-bullying program in October for anti-bullying month as
Yes.
well. So, but the reason why we're here this weekend, we got Teddy from Black Ink Crew coming out. It's gonna be fun. The Red, White, and Blue Affair, part of
White,
City
Blue.
Fest weekend. We got 4 different events in 3 days. So we got the brunches, we got skating, rep your city with Mr. Bowtie.
Shout out to Bowtie.
Shout out, Jeff.
Yeah, this was with him yesterday. What else we got? And the Red, White, and Blue.
And capping it off with the Red, White, and Blue affair.
So it's
That look like it's going down.
It's going
Oh, yeah.
down.
It's going
gonna be
down
hot.
this
We
weekend,
ain't
let's
trying
see.
to
Not to
do the whole essence, the
mention,
whole
they
film.
giving tickets to that.
Are they?
So-
We got some. I know it's some
So
fans
I
out
don't
there.
know who's watching, who's listening, but we're gonna have a question. We're gonna have a little contest to see if you can win those tickets, because they got 2 pair of tickets they giving away for that, and I don't think y'all want to miss that event. So
Yeah, y'all don't want to miss it. It's gonna be good because we at the venue we actually the general managers over there at the Palace on 8035 North 43rd Avenue in the West Valley. Black owned. Y'all gotta come check it out. I mean, it's gonna be nice.
That's right. Shout out to the Palace.
all right, so to be within business, to be a business entrepreneur, what is your ultimate goal? And if you haven't reached it yet, what is your ultimate goal? Is there something you haven't done? Is there a bigger project you got in mind?
Yes. Right now, our main focus and our main project or mission is to establish an anti-bullying day here in Phoenix.
Nice.
Shout out to to all the hip hop heads. Shout out to AZ Hip Hop. Much love. We got an AZ Hip Hop Day, and we think that we should be able to to push forward with this, push forward with something that's a communicative initiative and drive and take a stand. Take a stand against bullying and all of us in the entertainment industry and different platforms that we stand on, from business to direct with the people to be able to make this happen. So right now, we are starting that, whether it's in need for us to get petitions out there. We're establishing meetings right now with the necessary officiants to get it going, and that's what we're looking for. So if you guys see us out there in the streets, and if you see anybody from our team out there with the the clipboards and they need petitions, that's what we're trying to do for the kids. Anti-bullying day.
Because I mean, a lot of people that you probably listening, they know about getting bullied in school and stuff, fighting. You know, I know I did. I mean, growing up in Chicago, you can go in certain neighborhoods, you getting into fights with people.
Yep,
so
same thing in Alabama.
I mean, we know about it because you hear it on the news. Look, all these kids getting killed, hanging themselves in a room because of getting bullied, cyberbullying.
12 years old.
Exactly.
Yeah,
It's sad.
Yeah, I know that same feeling. I grew up here in Arizona, so when I went back and finished my little high school days, that's all it was. Oh, you from Phoenix? Let's get it. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a good feeling. So that's real deep out here. We really need that for the community out here. Of course, all of us have children, and we need to protect them, man. We have to keep them right and tight, man. And what y'all doing is y'all have an avenue for kids to really understand that bullying is not the way to go. So.
And I think that's one thing that we kind of have in common, myself and Terrance, with our kind of vision as entrepreneurs, as businessmen, is to, of course, you know, we're all about the monetary gain and you know, end goal, but the overall end goal, you know, for existence or in our soul and what we love is giving back to the kids and giving back to the community, you know, and what we found is that when you kind of have that as hand in hand, you know, come one hand wash the other, then that success comes with it. You know, we can put on these events. We can do the things that are, you know, community-related platforms, nightlife platforms. But at the same time, we're giving back to the kids. You know, we're doing things for the kids, or, you know, we're trying to establish, you know, new and innovative projects for them. So.
Oh yeah, like towards the end of the year, we got the Fab Kids Block Party coming up, where it's gonna be a big festival for the kids and stuff. We teaming up with Just Energy, Dizzy Ramsey. It's gonna be next level.
That's nice. What time frame when you trying to set that up?
Like December. We doing it in December when the weather's not so hot.
Okay. Yeah, I got a lot of kids for that. Well, I got 3 boys.
Yeah, bring them on in.
Right. All right. So before we probably gonna take a little break, but before we do, we got a lot of women's, you know, listeners and women watchers. You know, I seen a wedding finger over there.
Oh, yeah.
So you locked down before they get in your inbox after watching Pillow Talk before we get into this no condom hour at 11. But you, sir, what about you? You single?
I'm single. I've been single for the last 3 years.
Okay.
So,
So what catches your eye? You looking? You single and mingling or what?
A little bit when I have time.
Little dab, little dibble dab there.
Yeah.
Situationships, you looking for a relationship? Like, did you even looking for anything?
I hate dating. Dating is the worst thing you can do out here.
In Arizona?
Yeah.
Tell me.
Yeah, I like relationships, but till the right situation come about, I stay single.
Okay. Well, that inbox might be popping after this night. I'm just saying. Just had to throw it out there for the ladies because they always want me to ask the question when fellas come on the shop. So I'm asking. I ask for fellas and the women, so you can't by yourself.
They call it shoot your shot.
Yes.
Shoot your shot.
30 seconds.
I'm shooting it for them, so then they already got a head start. I don't know what they're going to do with it, but yeah, that's it. Just get it started for them. Well, all right. When we come back, we're going to take a quick little break. When we come back, just know that we won't get these 2 tickets away. So we're going to be thinking of a question and see if y'all can answer, see if y'all actually paying attention. So let us know, call in, leave a message on our live, and we'll be back to you. You're dealing with Pillow Talk. This your girl Rezo with Support District Radio at My Radio Phoenix.
What the fuck you waiting for? Yeah. It's a lot of niggas hating, and I don't entertain them. But damn, you gotta give me more.
I know, and I'm really trying.
If you don't want it like me, I can think about 100 things I could be doing right now. Than wasting my time with you. Okay. Since you gotta have it your way, I'ma start that clock on you. We gon' see what's up when a nigga pull up on me. Tell the nigga baby, don't you know all of these niggas wish that they could back that. I'm just saying, boy, you playing, you gon' let it wind down. You got 24 seconds and it's starting right now. Shot like, ooh, yeah. Shot clock, 24 seconds. You got 24 seconds. You gon' miss your opportunity. Shot clock. L. Love. Adore, and that's surely what we are.
Shit, we spit on it. Girl, I'ma let you feel that drip, feel that drip. Don't overthink or analyze. Feel that tip, slow motion when I'm inside. Take that don't give me no lead. Yeah. You laying on your stomach, and I'll grip them hips tight. Don't you think about running from me when I slip inside? Yeah. Bentley GT, skirt, BB, girl, meet me in my bed. I'ma go down, eat, ride them chi-chis on my ski. Make you come easy. What up? Easy come easy. They don't know. Poppy Chudo. Running up a check, you see it. They don't go. Dame Kudo. Cause you know my shit amazing. They don't want no smoke. Bitches wanna have a nigga, baby. She get down on all fours. Hop on the pole. 100 more minutes. Baby, I'm about to give you round. So riding, grinding is the perfect timing. I'ma turn you out, no lying. You gon' see. Bentley GT, skirt, BB, girl, meet me in my bed. I'ma go down, eat, ride them chi-chis on my ski, yeah. Got me on repeat, bitch wanna freak me. Girl, I know you ain't from around here. Shut up, make you come easy. What up, pussy come easy. Make you come, pussy come easy. Make you come, pussy come easy. Make you come.
Yo. Welcome back. Y'all know what it is. Y'all tune in to Pillow Talk. It's your girl, Rezo. And tuning in to Support District Radio, my Radio Phoenix. And if you don't already know, Bravo, tip to pay to catch us way. Go ahead and tip us. You can tip us all up here right now. If you want to send a little bribe to get these tickets, go ahead and shoot Mr. Hudson. You know, a little 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 100, whatever you want to feel to get these tickets. It's all good. I'm pretty sure they accept.
We ain't gonna be mad.
I can't guarantee you'll get the tickets, but it's a nice gesture.
Yeah.
Look me up. It's Kurt Loco on mine.
Yes. It's Sunkiss over here. You know.
Let's go.
And tip Rez up. I'll try to slide him a little something in his ear for you to get these tickets. But Bravo tip to pay the cash this way. You know, let me check my app. Did you send anything? Nope, I don't see the dollar sign. It's okay. I'll wait. It's coming. So, back to our guests. So, what type of events do y'all like? What do y'all think about the nightlife in AZ since being out here?
I don't like it. Because people always say it's no culture here. And we the people, we create the culture. Mm-hmm. So if you want to run to Scottsdale,
that's exactly where they run it to. Scottsdale.
Yeah, exactly.
You run to Scottsdale somewhere where you know you're not wanted at, and you'll spend $150, maybe $300 or more, to be somewhere where you can do it right here in Phoenix, and people always want a discount.
Exactly.
Like, how can I get a discount? But you don't get a discount in Scottsdale, so why always ask for a discount here? Or what can I get for free? You don't get in free over there. You probably pay the more than what you expect to pay over there. Right. So, it's different. Especially doing club promotion and seeing it out here, it's totally different out here. Mm-hmm. So.
Do you feel? I know a lot of people always say there's no culture out here. What do you feel about Like, do you feel it is culture? Do you feel like you're bringing the culture? I feel like a lot of your events of what y'all putting together is bringing culture, but I feel like you can bring it anywhere you're at. It necessarily has to be put together. Everybody just wants to go somewhere and be like, oh, why ain't no culture there? Because you ain't putting it together.
It's a lot of black people out here, and especially from Chicago and Detroit. I think we got the most people out here than anybody right now that's not actually from Arizona. I think Chicago and Detroit got the most people. And a lot of people know about the culture from those cities, so why not create it here? I mean, that's one of the reasons why I haven't left, because I see the opportunity here, and I see what can I do here to make things better and different. So that's why I keep trying. Every day I can come up with something different that's totally different than what any other promoter out here is doing. So I like it here, so I don't think I'm going nowhere no time soon.
Okay, what about you, Bobby?
I think there's, like Terrance said, the people make the culture, or the people are a representation of culture.
Right.
And I think that, of course, definitely there's big areas of opportunity. Of course, with the Scottsdale thing, I think it's more of an imagery of the nightlife is what people are looking for. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. They want to be around the glitz, the glam, or what they consider the glitz and glam. They want to be around in the area where the money is at, necessarily. But, if we the people, we build the economy, we bring the money. So like Terrance is saying, it doesn't matter if you go to Scottsdale, Phoenix, the culture can be established anywhere. But yeah, like you said, with the events that we do, or we try to bring those same elements, whether it's that Midwest feel, whether it's that down South feel, the East Coast flavor, because we both spent time on the East Coast growing up as well. We try to bring that all here, but it's still going to be a big challenge if the people don't come out, and not even come out, but the people don't retain that culture. You know what I mean? We can come out in masses, for different events, but if we don't continue to do it, it's about consistency. You know what I mean? It's kind of like in our days, I hate to equate it to that, but I'm a country boy from home of the civil rights movement. It's like when we was out there marching, for our rights or whatever, or when we're standing up for Black Lives Matter. We kind of have to take that same approach when it comes to the nightlife and building a culture. It has to be consistent. It has to be, whether it's weekly, whether it's monthly, but the people have to just keep coming out, keep supporting until we build that. You know what I mean? You talk about your cities like your Atlantas, your Chicagos, Miami, even somewhere like Charlotte. These places where the culture already is, or the community is. So we've already have established it. Somewhere like Phoenix, we've got to build that up.
Because I feel like when you do events out here, you got to work 10 times harder for people to come out and support you. But if like we do the adult prom in Atlanta, we don't even step in that city until the day before, and we got 15 to 2,000 people coming there.
And they coming out. And they ain't standing on the wall.
Yeah.
We from where you don't sit down. Sometimes we get into little quarrels as business partners. I'm like, man, why do we need these chairs? What are these tables for? You know what I mean? I'm from where you don't sit down, where it's really from the windows to the wall, to the sweat drop down,
Exactly.
It's really like that.
Right.
All
that's how
these
I grew up
females
in the
crawl.
South,
Right.
But people come to look pretty now instead of having fun. They want to look pretty and, is somebody watching me, or who is that, guy or girl over there, instead of, we used to dance. We used to do basement parties in Chicago where you ain't have no choice but to dance. Somebody was coming pulling you off.
Be joking all night.
Man, footwork all day.
House music.
Yeah.
So,
DJ folk.
It's different, man.
Trying to be a Terry Crews.
It's time for the percolator. It's time for the percolator.
Hey, it's time. Look, even something like that, we had brought out, a nice vibe, Terrance, we established the Chicago house music vibe, it was jumping, and then, but the people, the people kind of dwindled away, and it's like, it's kind of trial and error, out here, it's really, what we found, with being entrepreneurs and the event side, it's like being a musician. You got to see what works,
right,
and what doesn't work, what they like, what they don't like. So
Because a lot of people like, oh, we ain't never hear about this event until, 3 weeks later. Like, I think I post too much on social media sometimes, and I get tired of posting half the time.
Posting too much on social
To be
media.
honest with you, you're doing fine. The problem is, it's not that they didn't hear about it last minute. The problem is they looking for other stuff than what they trying to look for events, because that's what they find out last minute. If you scrolling down Facebook, if you on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, there's advertisements everywhere where you can see things. Like, especially the advertisements coming out for this weekend. Like, you're seeing it's everywhere. Yeah. But if you on your timeline waiting on who messed with who, baby mama and daddy, and this person got into a fight, and then this person happened to this person, then you're gonna be missing all the events that you're trying to go to because you're too worried about this conversation, or you worried about this little Facebook group that they posted the event, but you more worried about who getting into it, or who argued, or you gonna be at this bar, let me go up because of this. Like, it's just what you're looking for. You're not looking for the event. That's why you didn't find it, or it's right there in your face. But yeah, that's just whatever. But hey, if they miss it, they miss it. There's a lot more people that won't.
Right.
So that's the point. But
I think it's gonna be live Sunday. I tell people like this: come out and see it. It's a beautiful venue. We got a great concept. With some great people involved with it. Let's come check us out. I mean, you can't beat the prices. I mean, $40 gets you open bar. So you go anywhere in Scottsdale for $40 in an open bar. I'll pay for I'll pay your ticket.
That's like that's not even 3 drinks in Scottsdale. $40?
Yeah.
No, not even including your entry fee. No, not at all.
And you got buffet from 9 to 10:30. So
it's some good food. Early.
And what black folks don't want food?
Exactly.
And open bar for $40. Okay, y'all tripping.
Yeah. Red, white, and blue affair.
And I got 3 kids. I can still spend $40. Okay, where that at? Right. All right, so let me get to. All right, so I'm gonna drift off. I'm gonna change the subject real quick and get into some nitty gritty. So I think it was this week or the week before, but there was a comment from what that woman name? She played Miss Parker. Throw her name out.
Monique.
There you go. So Monique, couldn't even remember the girl name because of this comment she made, but her and her little relationship, she always got something to say. So now she's saying you gotta allow. She said nowadays you have to allow your man to have a side chick. Now, with you being married and with you being single, what do y'all got to say about that? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Or where your head's at with that too? You feel like you should have a side chick? Well, according to her, every man, you should allow your man to have a side chick. As a man, from your side perspective, what do you feel about that comment?
You want me to go first?
Sure.
I'm gonna let him go first because he the
No, you gonna plead the fifth? Damn.
See, that's your disclaimer. That's your disclaimer coming up in here. Look, that's your disclaimer. There is no pleading the fifth. There is no.
You see what he's saying.
You better see if your wife watching. You might want to text her. But there is no pleading the fifth. So side chick and no side chicks. Is it a must?
No.
It's not a must. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm cool with just one person. I don't need no side chick. Once I get with a person, I know what I want out of that person. And I don't need to bring no extra body in my relationship, because what if I start liking that girl better than the woman I'm with? And she gonna be like, oh, you left me for our side chick. Like, no.
You said our side chick.
Because a lot of women,
you said our.
A lot of
that.
women be wanting her man to have somebody they can bring in the bedroom with them.
That's true.
Yep. I mean, I talk to women all the time. I ain't gonna lie. I'm 6'4", so I talk to women a lot.
He said because he's 6'4",
he talks to women a lot.
I'm 5'8".
That's what the comments call me.
Please.
He got me by a whole foot. I'm 5'4".
Because he is 6'4".
I was gonna ask about that too, because you 6'4". How many women do you see that? Wait, that's another question. Go ahead.
How many DMs you get on a date?
Let's bring it up.
I don't go on dates a lot. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't be having the time.
No, answer the question. She said, "How many DMs do you get a day?"
I get a lot.
You curve
they
a lot.
They send pictures. They send their drawers.
I seen some stuff.
Somebody throw their drawers at you and say, "Smell them."
Nah, they ain't did that.
Oh, okay. Somebody gonna bring that back.
On your morning grind, they got days of our DMs, bro. We gonna have to see that.
You don't know how I'm telling you. It's like working with like an ex-NBA player. Like, we be out sometimes and women just run up. Did you used to play basketball?
Yes.
Actually, I did.
One moment, ma'am. Let me see if he's busy.
Let Let me talk to my manager. I just became your
One
business
second,
partner
let me-
and your manager.
Yeah,
1
yeah,
second.
Hey, which
Go
team
ahead.
did you play for? We
One
gonna
second.
make up something right now.
Excuse me, ma'am. How tall are you?
Oh
How much
no,
you
we
weigh?
Chicago Bulls all day.
All day.
You might meet the
Are you gonna?
description.
Chicago Bulls all day.
Don't say nothing. It ain't tied on me for life.
It was a couple players that was on the bench that nobody knew about.
Okay.
See, I got good because my cousin, he was on the 3 championships with Jordan and them, so I got to see them and play with them and all that. So I mean, I've been around that basically my whole life. So
All right.
Oh, so you just been everybody been starstruck about you for a while then, because you've been around the scene already, so you used to this.
You know, cousin's an agent in the NBA. My cousin, he was a coach on the Bulls till just recently, so I think he's going to join the Phoenix Suns coaching staff this year since they got a new coach. So, I mean, who knows?
So can I get an autograph for the little people? I'm just saying, for you just blow all the way up, and then I just...
No, I like to be behind the scenes. I'm never a person who like to be out in the front and all in people's face. I speak and keep moving. I mean, I ain't arrogant or nothing. That's just always been me. So
It's
maybe.
good. Humble.
Speaking of arrogant,
Good,
do you
humble.
curve a lot of women? You curve a lot of these women out here.
Tell the
I
truth.
mean, I don't
You
think,
said-
Tell
I
the
don't think
truth.
he, I don't think
Tell
he,
the truth.
I don't think he eggplanting a lot of these DMs
Or
we
is you
get every
having,
day now.
or is
Tell
you
the
having
truth.
them cook for you? You know what I'm saying?
No, see, I like to cook my own food because a lot of women nasty. They don't
Ooh.
know how to cook. I mean,
You
I
right.
done been to some women's houses.
Hold on. Let's backtrack.
Look.
Hold on,
You
nasty.
about to step in something
Hold on,
now. You about to
nasty and don't know how to cook is 2 different things. Okay, now if you nasty and can't cook, now what's nasty about? I want to know
I'm talking about their
specifically what
house.
knows.
Their
Their
Okay.
house.
When you go in their
Okay.
house, I mean, I done walked this. I mean, this is God's the honest truth. I done went in a lady house in Chicago one time. She had white powder roaches flying in the kitchen.
Ooh.
White powder.
flying
Oh, yeah,
roaches?
they
you know your house got
swimming in that-
dirty.
They were swimming in
the
that
flying
bitch.
ones now.
And
Like,
I walked right back out.
you
the
know,
door.
we grew up in the projects now. You got that.
And
roaches was
they
swimming
call
in
it
that
they
motherfucker.
call it the albino roaches.
Yeah.
And I was like,
They
man, listen.
morphed.
They bought that cheap
I'm
ass. They bought that
done.
cheap ass raid. That's what
Yeah,
happened. That
and
raid
you know
didn't
they
work.
eat that now.
They eat that shit up.
They immune to raid. Everything.
Yeah.
They don't be
So,
washing their
and-
hands and shit.
Raid been out good 20 years now. Yeah, roaches
Paula
immune
said,
to that.
"What's your sign?"
Libra.
There you go, Paula.
I
She
gotta
trying to get
stay
these
balanced.
tickets. Look, she trying to get these tickets. I see you, Paula. So what about you? So what about this? You need a side chick.
I didn't say any of that.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying. I'm just
You on
asking.
pillow?
know,
You on pillow talk?
in
brother.
ancient Kemet times,
We ain't ancient
if
no
we
more.
want to speak about indigenous
It's not ancient times no more. We talking
And,
about 2019.
rather,
married. You's married.
It's
Would
like
would you
I'm-
want
I'm
your
with
wife
T.
to allow you to have a side
you know,
chick?
Yeah, I'm with T. You know, I
Hey,
think
you done heard him say yeah.
excuse me. Is there water in here?
Yes, we have water. Would you like some?
Right.
No, but in all seriousness, I mean, I'm with T. I think definitely you love somebody, you with your significant other. I mean, you riding with them, they with you. You in for they focus on your dreams, you focus on their dreams. You stay committed. But at the same time, like he said, we are on pillow talk, and there's some fun times, and in the bedrooms and marriages and relationships. So I think it's all up to the woman. If she allows that, and someone in your relationship, you know what I mean, you stay within the guidelines she allows. If she just wants some fun time, when y'all go out, then you just have a fun time and you just keep it moving. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't say that you necessarily, need to have a side chick, but I think that you should be able to be open, with your significant other if you,
If
you
your
want to
wife is
explore.
coming, right.
Yeah, if you want to explore, if you want to, have fun, or if you're thinking about, bringing somebody else in the bedroom.
Okay. So
Alright.
the next question, y'all into threesomes?
We hit the condom hour already.
I mean, I can start a little early.
She ain't bullshit tonight.
I can start a little early.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
I mean, who ain't into
I
a
mean, do y'all wanna
threesome?
pay
Yeah,
for
I mean, we gonna be straight
Right.
up. Not with an, I mean, I got mad love for my brother right here, but he is not coming in the bedroom with me, But yeah, I mean, of course.
That's a train. Y'all
Y'all
talking about running
I'm
train.
glad you
Y'all talking
clarified.
about running
I'm glad you
trains. That's what
clarified the
y'all
difference
talking about
between
doing.
a train and a
I'm
threesome.
talking about individually lives,
Okay,
not-
so threesome, yes, definitely open to that. I think what I have found is that you let the woman initiate that, man. You know,
have to.
You have to. You know, it's not gonna flow right. It's energy. You know,
and it's crazy that I had a couple of women ask me that. Can we involve other people in our relationship with a threesome? So,
what about your DMs now? Are they trying to get you threesomes now? Would you be up to it while you're single?
I think. Go ahead.
All I heard been hearing is you turning them down.
He
Did you
been
turn
turning
these threesomes down, brother? Give me your phone.
Listen,
Give me your DM.
no, I didn't.
Okay. All right.
I didn't. The younger me didn't. The older me, I wouldn't mess around.
Okay.
So, if I was in a relationship, but if I'm single, I don't care. I mean, I ain't got nobody committed to.
Like my man Dalen would say, man, it's all about the maturity of the man. You know what I'm saying? You have matured as a man that you don't need all that to, satisfy yourself.
I like a woman. I can come home. She don't even have to cook half the time. I like cooking.
Same here.
I mean, let's enjoy each other's time, travel, and enjoy life. I mean, life too short. So, I mean, I want somebody we can be on the same page with stuff, especially what I do. I'm always busy. So, do she have a problem with what I'm doing? Yeah. I do a lot of events, so.
We always moving,
Okay. So, let me get into I'm just interested in these DMs. I'm sorry. So, I'm just trying to help my ladies out a little bit. 6'4", you heard them. So, and single and ready to mingle. So, with your DMs, and maybe even in person, what grasps you? What keeps you in tune? Like, what would bring you in a little bit? Like, what's something they can do? Maybe say, or are you into more physical? Are you into their mental?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a sucker for dark skinned women.
Ooh,
I love dark skinned
chocolate.
women. That's always been me. Cause growing up in Chicago, we only had like 1 or 2 light skinned women in the neighborhood, but she was always mean.
1 or 2.
1 or 2. She was mean.
They
was always the mean one.
And she was fucking too.
She was
giving it up.
Yep. Yeah. To the local thug. The local thief.
Sorry to all my light skinned women. I love light skinned women.
Bang, bang.
Karma women.
Yeah.
Okay, Paula said, he is a hot commodity. 100, 2 hearts. Get it? Yeah, it's right here.
He
looked there for you.
Hey, did you see him look over there? Let me see that. Let me see that.
Yes.
She nasty enough.
She said, and then she also said, what's the difference in a threesome? And then Veronica, hello, Queen and Kings. Hello, y'all. Hey, listeners. Hey, viewers.
Paula, what's up? You say what's the difference?
She said you gotta be that tall to ride this ride.
What?
Team Chocolate.
Dang.
Paula going in. I think she's trying to get these tickets, but I think she
Go
just
ahead,
want
get them
to be
tickets,
your plus one. How about that? She said, "Damn them tickets, just be up. I want to be Terrance plus one."
She can be on the guest list.
I know you
Paula,
ain't make.
you
I know you ain't make
DMs
no
yet?
adult proms for no reason. You say you like them dark women. You just be watching them dancing. You be stealing. Hold on. Matter of fact, that's my question. Are you stealing these men's women?
Woo!
Are you stealing these men's women out here at the prom, brother?
I'm pleading the fifth.
I know if I was running the prom, look.
He didn't took a few.
Excuse me. You want a drink? Come over here.
Adult prom talking about, you came with the one with the blue? Oh, well, come dance me, baby. Black all day. Let's
I
go.
would have picked up
come
a prom queen
here.
on purpose. Like, you, the prom queen. Come back here. We got some shit
We got
for you.
Queenie. Hello, Queenie. She said, he is fine. Hey.
Told she was not playing. The DMs is finna.
I'm telling you, these DMs about to go ham. They said F these tickets, y'all. Who trying to be his plus one? I don't know about these tickets, but who
Give me
trying
a
to be
break.
his
Somebody
plus one?
Oh my God, my intern, the intern over here to my left just raised her hand. She ain't playing. She just raised her hand. I just had to put that. Letha, you is something else.
She said, I'm chocolate.
I fit the description.
I fit all the description.
You know what?
Her definitely came out.
That just remind me of the song. That just remind me of the song, man. I wish I was a little bit taller. I wish I was a baller.
Yes.
See, because I'm 5'8", and it's okay. You know what I'm saying?
See, I'm 5'10".
I mean,
you 5'10".
So here's my famous
quarters,
question. Here's my famous question. So this is my old school pickup line, but I'm doing it for the ladies over here because I'm good over here. I got my tickets. All right, I don't need no tickets or no DMs to slide into. So how much can you lift?
I'm 260, so it won't be hard. I don't know. It's been a while. What, bench press?
No.
How much
think
can
you
you
ain't talking about bench pressing, brother.
Look at me now. How much can you lift?
Oh, that's not hard. That's not hard. As long as she ain't 400 pounds, I'm good.
400?
Yeah, no, I said long as she not.
As long as she not 400.
Oh, okay.
3 something.
3 something you can do?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, no more than that.
I'm
400
I'm
pounds.
finna
He
go do
gonna
some
lift
squats.
you, ladies.
I'm gonna do me some squats or some shit.
Paula said she don't fall in the DMs, but she down to meet new people though. And then Queenie said she wanna know how much you bench press.
Oh. How much you? Answer that, bro. I can't answer it for you. I'm about to say I'm 200 pounds on my end.
Well, man, that'd be kind of late though. He 260.
He 260.
He left under his body weight.
I'm lifting 200 pounds, 100 at a
Usually you lift
time.
over your body
100
weight.
this time and 100 this time. Add that shit
The
up.
most I lift was what, 365?
Hell yeah.
Woo! Okay.
That's about right.
Oh yeah.
Y'all listen, ladies. Y'all paying attention? Okay, I'm doing it for y'all. Okay? Don't tell I never helped y'all out and stuff.
Brother, you have initiated a dating game. We have initiated a dating game.
We have.
Set it
And
up.
when we
Look,
do
I'm gonna
this,
need to get out some paperwork. Hold on, I got my laptop
That's
with
what
me.
I do. Okay, that's what I do. I have to make sure, you know.
we're gonna sit you behind a podium, give you 3 women, and ask the
Just
questions. And
So let me get off. I got him in the hot seat. Let me pull down
I'm
for
good.
a
I'm
second.
good.
Cause he fired up. Oh, they on it. Oh, she said I don't need any
It's
tickets.
Pillow Talk. This
I
is
got
what
to
it's
drop
made
the
for.
address to the event.
Look,
Okay, she
Paula ain't
coming.
playing.
Okay, Paula coming.
It's 8035 North 43rd Avenue,
There
Phoenix,
you go.
Arizona, 85051.
Paula said, "Throw me, pick me up." Yes,
Paula, yeah.
yes, Paula. I got you, girl. So we gonna go over to the married one over there, Mr. Bobby. So, how long have you been married?
You got to think about that one.
Oh, Terrance, what's it?
Oh, no, you.
No, we was talking to
said
you
my
about
bad.
it. We was talking to you about it.
Bobby,
Oh, it's been about 2 years.
2 years. Okay, all right. I still consider that honeymoon sometimes.
Yeah, you know.
He
You know,
moonlight.
I feel like the first
Like,
five
still
to be
go-
honeymoon.
Going on vacations every
Moonlight.
other month. You
Still
know.
moonlighting. Okay. So, how long have you been together total?
Total 3
Mhm.
years.
How many?
3.
3
Oh,
years.
that's
Okay.
beautiful. That's beautiful. You waste no time, man. You
Right.
went for what you wanted.
Hey, man.
He was
That's
playing
good.
that damn Jagged Edge song, Meet Me at the Altar.
Oh my
know,
God!
right.
I only play that by
charm,
I only
you
play
know?
that by myself.
You know, nothing is promised. You know.
So, being married and dated, you know, y'all dated for a year, you got married. So, is there a position in the bedroom that you don't like and a position, you know, she doesn't like?
She ain't watching. No, you know, it's pretty open. We're pretty open. You know, like I was kind of alluding to earlier. It's an energy thing. You know, it's all about energy and that connection with your partner. You know.
So, anal's a go?
Yeah, no, not yet. You know,
Not yet.
not
Have you
yet.
initiated?
You know, we
Have-
still other freaky adventures. You know,
Okay.
that we, so not yet, not there. You know, but
What about toys? Would you wear a cock ring?
you know, I mean, brothers don't need to wear cock rings. You know, that's how I feel. You know, and me personally, we from the country. You know,
What if it got a vibrator on it? It's for both pleasures.
okay, with those, look, I'll keep it in.
That's the type of
we
cock ring
tried
I be talking
those.
about. Let me
we have
specify, my
tried
bad.
those, and those are pretty fun. You know, the ones so that it's fun for her. So I'm all about giving.
Okay. What about role playing? Have y'all did that? Would you be a character?
Yeah, I'd be a kid. I come in there like dressed like a scientist. Yeah, girl, I'm about to
Scientist, I haven't
experiment
heard
on that
one
ass.
yet. That's a good one. A scientist. I like
You
it.
know?
I like it. Okay. What about you, sir? I'm going back to you. So being single. So testing the waters. I'm pretty sure you probably got main ones you deal with, because I don't know about you, but back in my single days, I deal with back because I know what I'm dealing with. Can't be adding too many bodies to the belt now, but that's just me. But I feel like you kind of modest yourself. But somewhat, do you have some that that want to be spontaneous with you in the bedroom, like
Yeah.
scratch me, choke me, pull my hair, all that good stuff.
Swing
That
from
was
the
a very
ceiling
modest
fan.
answer.
Swing from the ceiling fan. Okay,
Yeah.
chandeliers. Let's get it. Can't be 300, 400 pounds swinging off of that, though. I mean, it's going to have to be pretty sturdy. I'm going to have to bolt it in there. All right. What about you? You into like anal? Would you do a vibrating ring?
I would. I don't know about anal. Nah, I prefer not to.
Okay. Have either one of y'all ever dated outside your race?
No.
Hold on.
Paula, you get it in. Paula, get it in. She said, "I like to get tossed up and I'll ride it for a little bit. Toys are fun, for real."
Paula, come on down 8035 North 43rd Avenue.
Oh, look at it.
Phoenix, Arizona 85051 on Sunday. Be there about 7:30, Paula.
Sunday night.
We need you to be there early, okay? Get you a good seat.
Get you a good seat, Paula. I got you, girl. I told you, I got you. She gonna come. What color you gonna wear? I mean, I need you to stand out. Okay, I need you to stand out. Had the girls looking propped and nice. Let me see.
Red, probably red.
She look kind of cute on this picture too. There better not be no catfish or no filter, girl.
Yeah, Paula, don't be catfishing.
No, I know Paula personally.
Cute little picture right there, Paula. I see you, girl.
I'm telling you, the catfish epidemic is serious out here.
Have y'all had it yet?
Oh, I've been catfished before.
Have you had it?
Oh, Lord. The catfish epidemic is serious.
It's serious.
Yeah. It is. It's crazy. I'm telling you, it's about to be on the disease watch next. It's that bad, in my opinion.
Man, can you, like...
I mean, tell them.
Like, when you go on a date with a woman and you just meeting her, and you have to sit there and pay for the date, do you get a refund?
Nope.
You ain't getting no refund.
Can you get a refund? Because you done got tricked. Like, I ain't gonna lie. This past winter, I met a young lady. She ain't look nothing like herself on her pictures, and she ain't had no teeth in her mouth.
Woo! Oh, you gotta send her ass to court. Small claims court. I'm going to court for that one.
Should be some type of
Excuse
law.
me, Your Honor. This motherfucker lied to me.
Thank you. Return
she
to sender.
Yeah, she ain't look nothing like. I was highly disappointed. I was ready to run up out that room. Like,
she ain't even think about putting no dentures in for you.
Nothing.
She was missing teeth.
Nothing. No, that's that one. Tell them about the one that showed up, had the audacity to show with no makeup on.
Oh, he got all the
extra
stories.
No, okay, I'm from the country now. Let's just keep it real. I'm from the country. I'm from down south. Hold on, my sister, but this is different. I'm from down south. I'm from the country. You know, much love to all my big beautiful sisters out there. Nothing wrong with big sister. I love a big woman.
He do.
Shout out to BW.
But my man, okay. It is a difference when you promote yourself or you present yourself to the public as a certain image and you build a connection with someone based on that image. We all seen catfish.
Oh, yes. Yes.
And then you meet them and they're not that person. Mm-hmm. So that's why I say she had the audacity not to put any makeup on.
Oh, man.
She knew it was a setup. And just figured that, hey, this is all right. But yet, men are the liars.
Yeah.
You see,
I'm glad you said that.
I'm glad you said that. I had to say that faintly, right? But
I said it was a tie on both ends. But I had somebody.
But what's up with all the women always take the upper body pictures?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, that
always
you
up
got
there.
it's the rest of your
the
unless
upper
you're
body
a
pictures. You already know what's up with
And
that.
it's always at a high angle.
So let me give you my reason. Let me give you my reason. I did it on purpose, and the reason I only do mainly face photos on Facebook is because I went to I was in this little group. It was a dating group at the time. I was single. So they did like a blind date, whatever. Well, I did a blind date. And I was like, well, you can set me up on a blind date. Now, they did me wrong on a blind date anyways. But the reason I don't do it is because if I was to put full body pictures on my page, just because I know my body is, it's decent.
Okay.
So I know that's the reason you're hitting me up. You're not hitting me up because of just my face. This is my face. This is what you're going to see. But you don't need to see all this because that's what's really drawing you to hit me up. So I usually only do face on my Facebook. So when people see me, they be like, well, dang, why you don't post no full body pictures? Because you can see me when you see me in person. I'm about reality. Pop up on me. You can see me. Then you can see the whole full picture. But I don't need to post all of this to advertise me on Facebook or whatever the case may be, depending on what it is. If I got on somebody's dress or somebody's clothes, then yeah, I'll post it. But if I'm just showing my face, or usually I'm just out, I feel like I'm cute or something, you don't have to see the full figure, but you can see it when you get in person.
See.
But when I was single, I felt like that's the reason my DMs was gonna blow up, because you see a full body pic. No, see me when you see me in person.
See.
Pull up on me and see what you gonna
See,
do.
Rezo, now see, that's the classy answer, right?
Exactly.
That's the
It was
classy
well put
answer. You're a
together.
classy woman, so I'm gonna take that. You see what I'm saying? But we talking about the women that got the toe up bodies.
Thank you.
All the way from the floor up. They're gonna take that picture from here and head up.
Talking about this is
You know
baby
what I'm
weight
saying?
from 3 years ago.
You know what I'm talking about? So I understand where he was coming from. I personally, I already can tell by the neck. That's just me. I can tell by the neck. Shorty, your neck. Your neck got 5 lines in it.
Brothers had to adapt.
Stop, G. Just stop. I already know.
We got a comment. He said, well, Paula first, she said, I always do my favorite color is red. So she's going to be up in red.
I bet.
And then my boy Suave, shout out, tuning in and commenting. I appreciate it. He said, my boy getting used as catfish. We about to get that check from Nev. Laughing my ass off.
Have you ever been catfish on the reversal side? That her pictures is just bad as hell, and then when you seen it, she was just beautiful as everything.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
she just had
saying?
a bad phone.
Yeah, she just had a bad phone, right? The
she
crack.
just had a bad phone.
Oh, okay.
No, it's just
Let's
like
talk about
you see a lot of women on social media, then you happen to run into them in public, and they don't look nothing like they do on
nothing,
and they look even better in person.
I get that. I get that. Some people are like, you look way better in person than you do in your pictures. I was like, well, I don't do all that filtering. First of all, I don't have all these filters.
We're still trying to figure all that out.
I don't always take pictures with a whole bunch of makeup on my face. I do
I think us men, I think we like
makeup. I do both.
By me being in the industry, a lot of women don't know how to put makeup on. They put too much on. It's like someone be looking like they better get put in a casket.
That's true.
So, I mean, the less makeup, the better for me. I don't need all that makeup stuff. I mean, I don't know. It's just some people put too much on. And stop letting your girls lie to you and tell you look good with it on.
I know. Stop lying.
Yes, please. Because
the
fair, darker women,
but that's not a deal breaker for you, though. Makeup,
like,
is it?
No.
Okay.
Like I know how to correct them. Like, hey, I ain't trying to hurt your feelings, but you putting a little bit too much on.
Correction. Don't take it personal. You just want to make sure you right.
We is not.
You want to make sure that's all you underneath there.
We ain't nobody hating. Come on, Catherine. Ain't nobody hating on the BBW. We was just saying if they catfish that's it.
We said we love BBW. We love big women. We love them all, man.
I'm from Montgomery, Alabama.
Outside
we'll take a
in.
big woman any day.
We don't.
You want a big woman to
any
go.
day. Oh, you cold.
Big woman.
You cold off Martin.
Line them up. It's this big sister in the middle. Come on, baby.
That's
cold. That's cold for Martin.
We love them all. You know what I'm saying?
You know?
He said he cold for Martin. Talking about Big Shirley coming.
He love a big girl. Big girl Sundays. That's what we gonna do.
Sundays.
Well, at least he feeding.
Update me.
Good.
Update me.
Ain't nothing wrong with a catfish sandwich, you know?
With the bone in it?
No, look. Not with the bone. You gotta be like grandma status right there.
Yeah, be picking that shit
out with a fork in the No, I can't do that.
Baby, can you give me a toothpick?
So, have you ever had an instant where, like, say a girl slid in your DM, y'all met, she happened, like, or you in a group or something, and you ever had to where you was more attracted to her friends than you were to her, and you felt like you had the ugly friend?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It happens.
So what if you knocked down the ugly friend and you found out she got better friends? Do you kind of like, and then they all in your DMs? So does the grass green on the side? You like, well, it ain't working out over here, and I'm still single, so let me go slide over to 2 and 3, and 4 and 5. And 6 and 7, and then maybe even 9 and 10. I mean, I'm just. The silence is golden.
I don't know. I wouldn't be that mean to mess with a friend. I don't know. It all depends. If I like a friend better than her, I probably would.
Yeah, and if the friend came on,
especially
if the friend came on to me,
if a friend look like Kelly Rowland, I'm gone.
Yeah,
but
damn.
Hey, baby, check this out. Your friend pussy was whack as hell. Shop pussy was whack as hell. She ugly. I don't know why I even slept with her in the first place. Okay? Forgive me for that.
I'm trying to be nice, man. I'm trying to be nice.
I know. And me, I'll try to too. It's all right.
So in a relationship, is getting head cheating?
No.
Hell yeah.
Damn.
You said getting?
Getting head.
Yeah, receiving.
If you receiving head from somebody.
Is that cheating?
On his watch, he married. I'm
You
single.
gotta look on both
Oh
sides.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it's on camera. When it's just us as the fellas, the guys, would you change that answer?
I need to talk to my lawyer.
All right, see? Hey, that's all right, because I act the same way. You ask me a strong question, I'll be like, I'm going to look around the room. Is my lady in here? Hey, I'm choked up. I don't know what to say. But, no, head is not cheating, man. At all. At all.
I just say it goes both ways.
Again, in indigenous times,
I just say it goes both ways. So if a dude can get head and it's not cheating, then a woman should be able to sit on somebody's face and they ain't cheating either.
That's true. That's true. But he's.
Cause I'll be the ride the face bandit. I'm just saying.
Oh, what happened there? You can hear pins dropping. Are you riding the face bandit starting today?
No, not starting today. Those days are over.
No, I said it's not cheating. I mean, hey, he crazy enough to do it. Hey, go ahead.
So how many girls have you had at one time?
Shit, I don't know.
Right. That's
in the bedroom, sexually.
I don't know.
Going hamage. Oh, damn, you couldn't keep count?
No, it ain't that. It just, I don't know. No, I don't know.
Yeah.
Did you take turns? Was all at one time? Knock 3 down at one time? They took turns.
Oh, you talking about in a day?
Yeah, in a day.
Oh, in a day. Oh.
Look, I'm like, we done been a lot of places. We done been a bike week, Myrtle Beach, all kind of.
In a day and in a session.
How many women I slept with in one day?
In one day and one session.
Like a session, like you know what I mean? Like you went home
threesome,
like 3, 4
foursome, 5,
freaks,
6.
something like that. Yeah.
Like you just had 4 women jump on you. It was like, what? One on my face, one over here, one doing this, one doing that.
Shit, in college? Yeah, I done that, but not recently. Not even at the adult prom. I ain't.
At the adult prom, did you get some head at the adult prom? Like at your event? Have you got some?
Don't answer that.
Thank you.
Don't answer that. You got to stay professional. Okay.
No, I have not touched nobody's wife at the adult prom.
Good answer.
No.
Good answer. So what's up? So if she come up missing, it ain't his fault. But
I say 2 for me. 3 is too much. Shit, I don't even know what to do with the third one.
Yeah.
Wow, I was in the Army. I can't even.
I'm gonna need you to go back 5 to 6 years. Okay, go back. Matter of fact, go further than that.
Tell your wife this is a disclaimer, baby. It was all before you.
Look, she knows. Yeah, and she knows his business. Yeah.
That's good too.
3 at one time.
What?
Yeah.
All right. Well, my pen and pad. I'm gonna need to take a few pointers.
Did you knock them out? So did you make them tap out?
Look,
or did you? Who tapped out first? You or them?
Look, rock bottom.
Oh, he said he had bottomless dick. That's what he had. All 3 of them got.
Look, it's a challenge up in here. Finish it. And then like, get over here. You know what I'm saying?
Brunches with bottomless dick. Bottomless mimosas.
Yes, bottomless dick. Yes.
Look, couldn't touch no woman for some months, like being locked up.
Where you think you're going? Get over here.
Get over here. Look, got this off post pass, girl. I got 12 more hours.
Was you sober when this is happening?
Oh man, the liquor had been wore off.
Okay.
This but socially, you still there, but inside for real, you straight ready. Yeah, ain't true. I'm sober. Soon as I know it 1, 2, oh yeah, I'm sober now. Y'all might still be drunk, but I'm sober. So.
Okay. How many nuts have you had in one night?
Oh shit.
What's the most nuts you done had from like a female or maybe even a session with multiple women? What's the most?
Wait, hold on. I've made a female have.
You. Yourself. Don't all ask at once.
Oh,
yeah, you too.
You do too. Hey, look.
I said 5.
You had 5 in one night?
Yeah, 5 in one night.
How many hours?
I don't know. I was drunk.
Shoot. What was your drink that night?
Patron.
Woo! Y'all hear that, ladies? Oh, okay. Just checking. What about you, Bobby?
I think we still on the same night. I think it was like 3, maybe 4. You know, one of them you can't.
Yeah.
One of them don't even count. You know.
The pre-nut, it was just to
Yeah,
get out the
You
way.
excited. That's that. Yeah, you excited. You know what I mean? You
I mean,
like,
it counts to
shit.
us.
And then you like, oh look.
It don't count with y'all, but it counts to us. Pre-nut, a real nut.
So y'all count too when y'all?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Because
Women count.
I don't know how all women work, but I get to a certain point where it just keeps going. Mine don't stop. It's just the bottomless nut. Okay, bottomless just coming.
Damn.
So you can't count at that point. You just going. You deep sea diving. Okay, you motion in the oceans. So
That's when that bottomless dick is needed.
Yeah. Yeah. That's when you can slip and slide.
right.
You know?
So
I don't need no more
Jodeci
kids.
right there. Let's see, put that Jodeci Diary Mad Band on.
Mm-hmm.
so you don't even know. You don't even know how many. You don't. 3, 4-ish.
I want to say 4.
Okay, 3 women, 4 nuts. Okay, all right. A little stamina. Okay, I see y'all over here. Hours going. What's your drink? Was you drunk that night too?
What was I drinking? I was drinking early in the night. This was young, you know. This is like he said, going back some days. These was 40-ounce days. You know what I mean?
Ooh, 40.
Yeah.
My uncle still drink them.
Not the only.
See, and I'm telling you, in the military, like you just go ham on whatever. You know, it don't matter what it is.
Shit,
You just
beer
gonna
is
get wasted.
nasty. Worst thing you can ever ask me to drink.
You gotta drink a Stella's though if you drink a beer. Stella or twice, man.
Can't do
I
it.
mean, Corona or nothing, man.
I'm the bartender. I like making drinks, so I mean.
6'4", makes drinks, cooks,
All right.
modest, humble.
Well, since you brought that up, you like making drinks. What's your go-to drink for the ladies? If you know you finna take her down, that you
Tell
want to
them.
take her down. She don't
Tell
know you
them
about to.
what you got.
You don't know. She don't know you
Signature
want to take
drink.
her down, but you finna make this drink.
I got a signature Chicago drink that
Get 'em.
I
Let's-
called,
give it to
called
'em.
the Shyberry.
Get him.
I guarantee you.
Shyberry, a.k.a. to get him.
Yeah.
That's the get 'em?
Yeah.
She going that night. She going.
She going.
I have not had a woman say she have not liked that drink
They
yet.
come up, they say, what is
Whoa.
this? Taste it.
Y'all got an exclusive here tonight.
Wait till they taste the Ciroc float we do.
Yep. Shyberry got Ciroc float.
Yeah. I got specialty
Damn.
drinks.
You ain't giving up them ingredients, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't need the ingredients. I just want one, and then I'm gonna disappear, and then you can knock down somebody else, and I'll tell somebody else, "Here, girl, try this drink." I'll take mine to go.
Yeah, we got a couple signature drinks out there. So,
Yeah.
we got the Georgia Peach out there. So, yeah. Y'all gonna come get the taste.
Yeah, come out Sunday. You'll get to taste the Shyberry drink at the Red, White, and Blue.
Y'all hear that, ladies? Shyberry drink. I'm gonna get mine first, and then y'all can pile up lines behind me. Don't push me, okay? Don't get all up on my back. Let me get my drink first. I helped y'all out, okay? Let me get mine first, and I'm taking mine to go. I'm gonna move out y'all way, but I'm gonna grab that there. Okay, so everybody done had them a little messed up drink. I mean, sex, either being drunk or sober. What's best? Like, what's better sex to you, either drunk or sober? Drunk, high, or sober? What's the best sex?
In between drunk.
Hi.
Drunk. I don't get high, so I never been high. I don't smoke, so.
So in between drunk, so like a buzz, tipsy type deal.
Yeah, especially if
I
I have
like
some,
them,
if
you
I
know.
have some Ciroc or some Patron, I'm good.
Y'all hear that? Patron and Ciroc is the go-to. Roger that. Okay. What about you, Bobby?
Hi. I'm a cannabis advocate.
Okay.
Please vote.
Right. Make it
You
legal,
hear this
y'all.
out here? Please vote. Not just for recreational, but for medical needs. There are a lot of people out here hurting. I'm a military veteran, so yes. So, but yeah, mine is high. You know, just that. You know, I like to get into the, you know, some spiritual deep connections. You know what I mean, like that. You know,
He be on
get
his
on the
up and
mind
smoke
level.
tour.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So the mind level.
It's 420 all day,
I
every
can't,
day.
you know, yeah, and I don't know, drunk. I'm not a big fan of, you know, drunk sex because I want you to remember. You know, you gonna remember this. You know, so if you drunk, I'm the type of guy. I'll put the blanket right over you, give you a kiss on the cheek, and say good night. You know, I'm dead serious. You know, like of course, that wild night, with the 3 chicks. That was just some fun times. But it, on a regular, I can't do the drunk chick.
Yeah.
So, it's either got to be sober or we can smoke something.
Yeah, because I don't like to be drunk. I don't like to be drunk because once I fall asleep, I'll be like, I wake up in the morning, did I fall asleep?
Did I fall asleep?
Did I fall asleep on you tonight? Oh my God, my bad. I was gone.
Exactly. Or you was gone. You was so drunk, like nah. Mm-hmm. Let me call you the Uber.
Have you ever woke up you've been so drunk, you woke up with somebody you ain't think you was with?
Woo!
Oh,
I'm sorry. Repeat that.
Have you ever been, you been drunk, you woke up next to a woman you ain't know who she was?
Oh. For
no,
me, you said
I don't wake up next to people. I leave. I put my clothes on 10 seconds. I'm out, especially if I'm single.
God dang!
If you single, you gone?
I'm gone.
10 seconds.
I didn't piss a lot of people off that way. They be like, "Damn, you dressed so quick."
That's a good method.
That's
a good method, though.
What was you
That's
expecting,
a professional
bro?
hit right
What
there.
was you
See, we here because I do the same, but I have woke up people next to somebody I did not know.
I have.
I did not.
I have. I was like, what the hell I am?
Just dangerous. I can't do that.
We're gonna have to bring polos.
But you know what? That's all right. We didn't got it into this 11th hour, so y'all know what it is. We're gonna take a quick break and we're gonna come back and get into more nitty gritty. Cause I got the questions because these ladies is listening. So when we come back, especially Paula. But all the other ladies that ain't tuned in, I'm gonna try to throw out some questions to y'all. So whoever answer, and if they like the answer, whatever case may be, we gonna see who gonna get these tickets. So make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all send a tip. Bravo tip to pay the cash's way. Go ahead and send these brothers some tips if you want to, because they throwing out the knowledge. They throwing out the ingredients. They ain't throwing out the ingredients, but they dropping some knowledge to y'all. So I hope y'all listening. Y'all can go ahead and tip them, see if they gonna give y'all these tickets, or if they gonna give you, meet y'all and give you something else other than this married one over there. But hey, 6'4", cooks, drink, all that right here. Y'all see? Y'all listening? Oh, okay. So y'all know what it is. It's your girl Rezo. Y'all tune in to Pillow Talk with Support District Radio at My Radio Phoenix. She said. Bravo tip to pay the cash. It's an app. Yeah, it's right behind you. She said, player from the Himalayas. She said that's too drunk if you wake up to somebody you don't know.
It happens.
That's how I like it. Waiting for you. I'm in the driveway, unlock the door, robe on the floor, start in the hallway. You just don't know what you're in for. I'm off that Henny, so you know I'm eating that tonight. And you deserve rounds, I'm gonna repeat that tonight. I'm on a wave tonight. That kitty been on my hit list. Not gonna play tonight. I've been put you on my wish list. You gonna crown me king, cause I'm gonna do everything. Ain't no limits when I'm in it. Pretty as a picture, I'm staying in it. Oh, I hopped in the coupe, then I hit the freeway, then I hit that FaceTime. Like what you got on, babe? I've had a long day. I'm so glad you called me. She said you don't have to worry about my clothes, cause I got my t-shirt and my panties on. That's
That's all I need to hear. She said, I'm waiting for you. T-shirt is my panties. T-shirt is your panties. Yeah. T-shirt is your panties. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Girl, don't you play. Girl, don't you play. Don't you be on that bullshit. Oh, no. Because it's way too late. Yeah. T-shirt is my panties. Don't have to be naked, just have T-shirt is your panties. That's how I like it. You feel the vibe is contagious. Look in your eyes, shit is dangerous. Grateful I had all the patience. I know you going through some changes. You taking pictures, know your angles. Ooh, no, it ain't perfect, but we them close. Ooh, you give me something I can pay for. No angel, but you got a halo. When it's nights like this, I really wanna be right here. I really wanna take you there. When it's nights like this, I really wanna be right here. I really wanna take you there. It was nights like this, feeling right like this. I never really spent no time like this. Your second time at the crib, knowing I might not hit. You said what I look like my bitch. Yeah. Looking in your eyes, shit is dangerous. The pussy wet, I call it angel dust. I done put so many diamond chains on you, they get tangled up. I never felt like this, is strange as fuck. Got your ex nigga calling, but he can't do much. Cause you with the kid now, LMA booed up. And all you gotta do is call and watch that Ray pull up. Under the stars, since they throwing all the shade on us. Facts. Woo. You feel the vibe is contagious. Look in your eyes, shit is dangerous. Grateful I had all the patience. I know you're going through some changes. You taking pictures, know your angles. Ooh, no, we ain't perfect, but we damn close. Ooh, you give me something I can pay for. That's what it's like loving you. Feel a vibe, I'm deep inside, yeah. You fucking me, ooh, I let you ride, yeah. At first you curve me, I let you slide in. Your hips so curvy, you let me slide in, ooh. And it was over once I flipped you over. Relation goer, we come through just like Beyonce Hova. This the Hermes money, this ain't no fashion over. You said your ex had you depressed, and I'm just glad that's over. Cause now you rockin' with a real one. And when I'm in it, you be maxing on 1,000,000. And when I hit it back to back, you make me still come. I know them bitches hating on you, we gon' kill them. That's facts. You feel the vibe is contagious. Look in your eyes, shit is dangerous. Grateful I had all the patience. I know you're going through some changes. You taking pictures, know your angles. Ooh, no, we ain't perfect, but we damn close. Ooh, you give me something I can pay for. That's what it's like loving you. Hey, you know you bad, babe. You know I like it, these shorties that try to attach, babe. You from the project, but so excited. Just give me all of that pussy, so many options. Girl, you got me calling all these different numbers. Why you being selfish? You know that I want you. You really been working. You deserve a Birkin. Girl, you so contagious. That's just so dangerous. You feel the vibe is contagious. Look in your eyes, shit is dangerous. Grateful I had all the patience. I know you're going through some changes. You taking pictures, know your angles. Ooh, no, we ain't perfect, but we damn close. Ooh, you give me something I can pay for. That's what it's like loving you. Around this time, you know we going in. Yeah. I have to kiss so you don't throw it in. No, but you get crazy when you're horny. I feel like I should be your lover, I should be your friend. All those silly issues made up in your head. Money can pay for your time, but it's not love. And love cannot pay for that shit that I bought you. Swear to God, I should be gone, leave you alone, cause I'd rather be with you and all your bullshit. Rather be with you and all your bullshit. I'd rather be with you and all your bullshit. Rather be with you and all your bull. You, yeah, babe. You, ooh, yeah. You, yeah. This is what I don't get. Don't know why I'm still here. All my passwords reset. Yeah. And I know you did that shit. Cause money can pay for your time, but it ain't love. No. And love cannot pay for the shit that I bought you. Yeah. Ooh, got me up on some drama. Knowing this shit is a problem. Yeah. Swear to God, I should be gone, leave you alone. But I'd rather be with you and all your bullshit. Rather be with you and all your bullshit. I'd rather be with you and all your bullshit. Rather be with you and all your bull. You, yeah, babe. You, ooh, yeah. You, yeah. No, you got problems. You got a lot of problems. No, damn well I can.
Yo, it's your girl Rezo, and y'all tuning in to Pillow Talk with Support District Radio on My Radio Phoenix. And I already told y'all before, it's all about that Bravo tip to pay the cash this way. Y'all can go on ahead and send them tips, because we about to try to give away these tickets. And I hope y'all been listening. We got Terrance Hudson here. We got his business partner, Bobby, and they've been talking about a lot. So if y'all ain't paying attention, that's your fault. Because if you don't win these tickets, that's not mine. It's not my fault. And you already know what hour we are into right now. It is after 11, so y'all know what it is. No condom hour. We bring it raw, straight, shots, no chaser. So, there's no pleading the fifth. Okay, Bobby? Okay, Bobby. Okay. We had a few crickets, but we ain't gonna have no more crickets for the rest of the night because we about to get into it. So, and y'all already know our guests can ask questions as well. So they probably waiting on me to set this off because I've already been trying to set it off already with the little no condom hour. But let me see if they got any questions. Y'all got anything? Or you want to go another route, try to set it off?
No, I got a question. Since it's no condom hour.
Yes, no condom. Straight raw.
Yeah, I mean, speaking of straight raw, yeah, most guys, I would say probably 90%, 95% of guys, we hate condoms. I can't breathe in a condom. I get to sweating hot. It's hot in the condom. I feel like I got socks on.
You the first brother on here I heard say that, man. Hey, that's what's up.
So, how do the ladies feel? I mean, how do the ladies feel about condoms? You know, I mean, I know you guys can feel the difference between the raw and the condom. And if not, how can you not tell the difference between the raw and the condom?
That's a good question. Now, in reference to being able to feel it and not feel it, I would say from experience that I just be so, like, you know, just motion in the ocean. And I didn't have a few, well, not a few, but I didn't have about one or two, but it was we was dating.
You had a few.
But still, we was dating. But still, the fact where they try to sneak, what do you call it, a sneak trap? So they be like, they pull it off and pull back in. So there's like a quick little, and then plus I be so wet, so it just, I can't really feel if the condom was on or not.
Damn. So then, so women can be that wet that y'all can't feel plastic.
I agree.
Yeah,
I
or
agree
our
with
mind's
that.
just not really set on it. It's just we
I
so
didn't-
into you,
that's
or we
like,
doing
you know,
your
I
job.
done did it before
and
too.
I'm just
like,
so high off of what's going on right now. It's not even a factor. It's just like, oh my, like you putting it down.
Because I mean, because when we take it off, it's like night and day. It's like going from inside the house to outside the house. Like
I hit him with it broke.
Yeah,
I took that motherfucker off.
for real. It broke.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
It broke.
Get
I'm
that
sorry.
shit out of here. I can't. Damn, cutting off my circulation. My dick is mad at me from.
It's mad for not taking it
Yeah,
off
it's
too
like, what
earlier
do I
than
have
that.
to-
That's
look.
all I can say. That's all I can say. I mean, I have stopped in the middle a few times where they tried to slide off and try to stop. Oh, maybe if you was putting it down the last 20 minutes, but right now I'm good, buddy. I know what you just did. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work. It's either one or two things. You put on something that's too big, or you put on something that's too small. That's your fault. You wear them. That's not for me to be determined. But what you thought was gonna happen today? No. And then they really be like, you ain't gonna let me? No, I'm not. So bye bye. I got to go. Slide on my 10 seconds because only my drawers is down. Let me keep on moving. Next, no call, no show. Then okay, so they try it, but I've heard some women do it to men as well. Like even when you're done, and I thought it was like movies.
It's called entrapment.
There you
Oh
go.
yeah, most definitely.
I thought it was just in movies though. Like some dudes let the woman take the condom off and she's supposed to go like flush it or something.
Hell no! In what world is that?
Don't touch
Well,
my
I ain't never-
Do not touch my condom.
Thank you.
With all that shit in it, don't touch it.
I mean,
got
first of
this.
all, if I didn't put it down, you ain't finna move anyway. You ain't finna get. You ain't got time. No.
I got this.
Yeah.
So what happens if so what would you say for a guy that put on a condom and it slid off inside her?
That'd be embarrassing.
Okay, I'll be honest.
You dry as
that's
hell?
happened before, and I don't. Yeah, that's crazy and scary.
It's not being dry.
Yeah.
It's
We-
not.
You know what?
You know what it is?
Yeah, tight.
Somebody wore a condom that was too
Too
big.
big. Okay.
Yeah. Guilty. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's when the women condoms start coming in. You were the woman condom because this one I ain't finna
I
let
don't know.
fall
I
in
don't
you.
know. Some women got the clutch, you know, and they pull it out. Cause I damn sure ain't want no condom that was too big. You know, you ain't nothing bigger than the Magnum XL. You know,
Y'all better put a rubber band on it, fellas.
You
That
know?
can happen. Yes.
You know,
Had they grip, pussy grip.
grab that motherfucker like look.
That pussy gripped and slayed that motherfucker while you
Baby, what happened
didn't
to
came.
baby, that pussy
You
grabbed it, I
came, made
can't
it
do
loose
that.
a little bit.
Yeah,
You came inside, made it
I got
loose in the condom.
snatched
She snatched
for
it.
real.
Okay, have y'all had that happen?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I was just getting. Yes. That has
Oh, you was
happened.
just getting it? It happened with you and your wife the other day?
No, I'm
Oh,
talking about like this
Got
is
that grip.
this is the experience I've had before in the past where the grip and got it and just pulled the condom up. I said, well, okay, well, damn, shit.
What about you, Mr. 6'4"?
I ain't never dropped no condom in nobody.
Excuse me. Excuse
She
me.
didn't say dropped it in it.
Right.
She said as the pussy snatched it.
Did you see that condom I left in you?
I don't know where it went to.
No, I mean, no. I had some. I ran across a couple of loose pussy, women pussy that look like somebody. The whole football team ran through it.
Like, did it lay on the bed? Like, if she laid there, did it just lay there? Like, it just,
Yeah.
hi, I'm
Pussy
tired too. Let me
Got
just,
wings.
let me just
Yeah.
take a breather right here on your bed or the pillow or whatever fuck we fucking at. Like, just lay right here. Just
But as a man, that would be disappointing to see. Like how a lot of women be on social media, like, oh, I got some good pussy. No, you don't. It's horrible. You need to stop lying to people.
You wouldn't be selling it. Right?
Yeah.
You advertising it.
I've never like spoke on mine. I tell people, I tell them up
but-
front, I don't change lives.
But
Everybody tell my pussy change lives.
It's
not
crazy
mine.
how a lot of women be on social media.
Yes,
be
I don't
talking
know.
about,
I beg to differ.
I got the bomb pussy. No, you don't. It's bad. You need to go fix it or something.
But why do you have to talk? I feel like when it comes to sex, why do you have to talk about it? Because to me, it's like
But
if you
that's
get
a lot of
told,
people who brag about it. It's just like, some guys might brag about, what they working with, but at the same time, you hear women complaining about them in the bed.
Exactly, but it's it's different people. Like if it's not the same person, you tell me, oh, I got this bomb. Woo, woo. First of all, it don't need to be
it's
broadcasted.
It's just like being a drug dealer. You rave about your product, and then you give the people your product, and it's horrible. They're gonna talk about you. Yeah. Yep.
Shouldn't have broadcast it in the first place.
Yeah.
That's why I hate. I ain't gonna lie. I hate.
It's called false advertising.
I hate that line.
One person that's gonna tell everybody.
I hate that line when they be like, "Girl, my pussy changed lives." I be like, "Well, mine don't."
Yeah, it changed lives.
I'll say the
It's live to exactly to not want to be around you.
Okay, we gonna be two squirrels catching a nut and keeping it moving. Okay, did you get it? Okay, well I'm catching mine. Did you catch yours? Oh, well that sound like a personal problem, buddy. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to keep moving. You might have to go to the next. Did you call Shirley? You might want to call Shirley. Call whoever you need to call, baby, because I'm not changing your life. I'm not. I'm sorry. Don't need those problems. I'm good. So, all right. Slipping condoms. Damn. Loose pussies. Jesus. What about you? You got some loose? You had some loose goose?
Some loose change.
Some loose heifers.
Did it make you go limp?
No. Yeah. No.
I still took it.
Yeah. What country nigga? I can't, not that I can recollect. If I did, then I try not to remember. Yeah. No, I can't.
I done had some loose change a couple of times. I just use them for practice.
Yeah.
So I can keep my stamina up. Like,
you do?
You got loose pills. Come here real quick. Let me get some of that. Then practice. Let me get my 30 minutes on. All right, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Because that tight one, I'm done. 3 minutes. I'm gone. But loose pussy?
Have you ever got with a girl, you get to that point where you actually about to get something, you pull her pants down, her drawers is dirty.
Oh my God! You want me to answer that?
Yeah. Damn. That's disturbing.
All right. Yeah. Do I explain what I did after I seen this shit? Because we gonna take this shit back to Chicago. Then
the women always had a little pads in there. And
they
stuff,
do.
But I'm talking about her. She didn't have a pad on. Her drawers was dirty.
You talking about you see that little white shit that's all up in?
Yeah, whatever's in there.
I
wasn't expecting it.
That's some type of marks.
Damn. Well, now as being a grown man, I haven't come across that type of entity. But growing up, yes. And you have to take a pass on that because you like, baby girl, you should have took a bath. You should have changed your drawers.
Products.
You should have done something to that motherfucker before you even pulled your drawers down. Because nigga like me, I don't want the lights off. You know what I'm saying? I need the lights on just so I can see that shit in your pants. But yeah, I've been there before, man. I'm guilty too. Shit. But I said, hey, dust yourself off and try again.
Yeah.
You clean your drawers, but after that, it's like, hell no, I don't want that. That's trash pussy right there. That's trash.
Especially when you a giver,
Oh, yeah.
And you want to go down and give, and you just, I don't want to go shopping downtown.
No, I can't do that.
You can't do that one.
Y'all ain't never.
The grocery store is closed.
You know what? I ain't even hungry.
You ever
ate on the first date?
Yeah. Man, look.
Yeah, I might not see your ass
delicacy.
Hair or no hair?
It don't matter. We from the old school.
I want no hair, man. I don't need the floss with that shit.
We grew up in the 80s before that was popular.
Yeah.
Before everybody was out here shaving and it doesn't matter.
Get their $10,000 bikini wax.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
It ain't that much, but I love it. So
look,
snatched is the word, okay? It's a lovely feeling. Oh, waxing. What's up, Freddie? Feels so great.
Now the issue is when you a giver and she don't return the favor.
Oh my God.
That is so disappointing.
I'm gonna stay.
I mean,
where you been at, man?
It is disappointing. There is in the rest of the world 6'4". For the rest of us men, we have to deal with nonsense.
Yeah, because I'm just look at you and blink my eyes.
Thank
look
you,
at
my
shit
brother.
like, It's your turn.
Exactly.
This,
Like, it's your
this
turn.
is Morse code. But it's
You
your
know what I'm saying?
turn.
You know,
Hold on.
exactly.
Can I get mine?
If I can position myself, then I'm not doing this just to get comfortable.
I climb up her ass. Excuse me.
Yes.
I'm trying to get it at mouth.
Exactly.
You're not doing me right
You're not
right
doing
now.
nothing, man.
You're not doing me right.
I changed my
Use your
mind.
head.
That's when she want to go tell all her friends. Yeah, he ate my pussy.
ate my-
and
Exactly.
he suck his dick.
Exactly.
I'm like, damn.
It's coming though. It's coming.
Ah, hell no. We didn't come. It should have came the first right after that. 10 seconds. She said 10 seconds. It should have came. No.
Well,
That's a disappointment.
So do y'all like a woman to suck your dick until you come, or is it good enough to get it up until
Nah, it
it's
ain't
time
got.
to fuck?
Yeah, look.
It all depends.
It's just it could be. It ain't even got to be all that. It ain't even got to be to get it up to you. You know what I mean? Get ready, or it ain't got to be to come. It just, you know what I mean? Just hey, like if I'm going down on you, you gonna return favor.
Well, he
Like,
said he need to come, so
it's
you
a
need to
connection.
come with somebody giving you head.
You said yes.
Yes, you said yes.
You did. You
I
already
heard
said.
it.
I'm sorry, brother. I'm
I
sorry.
heard you
I heard it in
smile.
in my headphones.
Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, that's the American way.
The American way.
That's
American.
the American way.
Who's American way?
America, NASCAR.
I'm from Belize, but
It's the American way. So I mean, it started back in the days. So now it's still.
Ladies,
a
y'all
tradition.
listening? Is y'all listening? You gotta suck until he come. I'm just saying.
it take me a long time though. I ain't gonna
You
lie.
feel me?
It's gonna
Like,
take me a
yeah,
long. It take me
it's-
damn near an hour. I be,
Yeah, unless you a champion, you
I'm
know.
sorry. I'm like, damn, you just gotta stay down there. Just give it
Yeah,
some
you
time.
know,
It's
just
coming.
Hang
Shit.
on in there.
It's coming, but it take me a long time. Sometimes they be like, I can't do it. I gotta stop. So no, keep
No, you
going.
don't.
Keep going. Keep
Put in the
going.
work.
So have you had sex with anybody outside of your race, like white, Mexican, other than black?
Yeah, I like
Asian.
any women of color. For me, you know, I'm like, you know, as long as you of color, no, I can't say no, you know, not a Caucasian, you know, no white women. I haven't.
No pink meat. I mean, red bone ain't considered pink meat. They got a little brown, little regular.
No
spot
pink
on
meat.
it. I'm
Yeah,
just
you
saying.
can be yellow.
Mr. Hudson.
I
So I
can't
So, yeah, you gotta be of color. You can be.
I don't
yeah,
know. I only
black,
mess with,
Mexican.
I only have
yeah.
messed with black women, so I don't know. I can't. No, hell no, not a white woman. Can't do it.
Can't do the white woman.
So how many DMs you knocked down this year yet? And can I ask that?
She's still on the DMs, as you can see.
Man,
Yeah, you.
Yes, she on your
You the
DM,
DM.
His,
brother.
his probably a little dry.
That says it's been a good.
Hey, they be in there.
They be in there.
They be in
You
there.
gotta
now.
curve. You gotta curve them,
You
my
know,
brother.
they
Keep
know.
doing. Hey,
They
I'm
be
with
in
you.
there.
You gotta curve them.
But you know,
It's been a high year. I can't complain.
LeBron over
You're
here.
current,
you know,
huh? Not a
he
dry
got
drought.
rings.
Okay.
Do it double the months of the year.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. That doubled. We got that's a lot of pussy, my brother.
But it depends on
So
which
the dick
one of his
stays wet.
inboxes we referring to.
Well, how many? Wait, we got multiple inboxes. Oh, like what? Email?
This man's a
And they sending
businessman.
smoke
He's a
signals?
businessman. He should have at
They
least.
sending by pigeon. They sending pussy by pigeon. There goes my
Man.
draws, baby. I was coming by 2 a.m.
That's
I'd
a
be
whole
there
nother show.
after your events.
I try not to mess with women that come to my events. Try not to.
That's smart.
Because they're going to show up every time.
No,
Oh, yeah.
no.
I mean,
They gonna show up
my
every
thing
time.
is,
Bro.
I have not had a fight at my events, and I don't want that tradition to, start now. So I try not to, bring sand to the beach, even though I don't have a woman. If I'm messing with somebody, I won't want her to, engage with somebody I know. Well, at least I do be honest with them. I'm like, hey, I have friends, so we're not in a committed relationship, so therefore, it is what it is.
Like you say, it might be cliche, but don't play where you work. That's
Would you be
exactly-
seeing? Would you be seeing anybody in public? Anybody you mess with? Like y'all go to
I wouldn't
movies,
care.
y'all go out,
I
bowling.
I wouldn't care because I'm not in a relationship. We just friends. So
That's what's up. Okay.
I mean, you know how women be honest with me and like, oh, I'm just dating for friends. So guys, I do it too now. Like I'm not in a relationship, so I'm just having fun.
Yeah, we be honest. I had a hair doctor before. That's all I wanted. Roger Face Bandit.
Shoot.
Thank you for your services. I'm out.
Look.
Same time next Tuesday? Oh, okay. Got you. See you then.
I mean,
Hold on, you had a schedule for this?
Yeah.
But did you return the favor?
I didn't have to.
So this is what
It was a head.
This is what he arranged.
That was my head doctor.
That was the basis of the agreement.
Yes.
You had an insurance card for that motherfucker?
I know.
No,
What you
I
thought?
just had
Application for that?
Right.
I put it out there.
2
in the
forms
group.
of ID.
I put it out there.
Obamacare.
Obamacare definitely was received
I
on
put
that.
it out there, and I got hit up, and he was like, "I ain't gonna want to penetrate. I don't want to do none of that. You can sit on my face and keep it moving." I said, "All right." And we scheduled some times where it happened, and he kept it moving, and he talked to me about certain things. We bonded, and then he just whoop whoop. Thanks, appreciate it. He be like, "So you gonna let me get that away?" Oh, okay, cool. All right, I'll let you. Hit me up the next time you want it. Cool.
Damn,
He just kept going.
She even gave him a counseling session.
He
I need to learn how to do that. Teach me.
For real.
Where's the pen and the pad?
I mean, I can see where he found joy in that, and scheduled,
I mean, as a guy,
pussy,
you have women that schedule sucking dick appointments.
Right.
So, I mean,
Yeah,
So
that's
why
true. That's true.
exactly. So I just
That's
reversed it. I didn't have to slap on her. That was a beautiful thing. You just gonna do. Oh, thank you.
I mean, some people get a joy out of doing that. Some, like some guys love eating pussy. Like certain women love sucking dick. That's all they want to do. Some women don't want to fuck. They just like sucking dick.
Although we applaud those.
Yeah.
Well, I don't want to fuck because I got a woman. You can just suck my dick. That's about it. I know that for a fact. So I don't want to come home smelling like pussy. The first thing I got to do is hop in the shower. So yeah.
She just have a dick sucking marathon.
They tried to set that up. Tell me pussy
And then-
contest.
And then your ass is prom queen.
Ain't that look pussy contest sound? Look.
Then your ass prom queen now.
Look at his lip. I'm done. Pussy contest is set. Yes, I'll be ready for that. Yes, it's not cheating over here. Let me get in there.
Get the juice out your beard, man.
Well, on that
said
note, Cur Loco is looking for the best head doctor out there. You could be a woman. I personally don't care for a man. I'm looking for a woman with the best head out there to come in and show us what you got. Come on, Pillow Talk. Just because we talking about head. That's all.
Come on, Superhead. Who's Superhead?
Who's Superhead out here in Arizona? Don't be scared.
Show
Be
your ass.
proud.
Out here.
Be
Show your
proud.
ass.
Somebody it's what it is. It's somebody hogging it. They being selfish.
If you got a
They won't let her
friend,
go.
you got a friend, tag them right now.
Yes. And
Yeah.
if it is your friend, ladies, stop hating.
Yeah.
Let her enjoy her life.
I ain't hating.
gotta-
I'll take lessons. Look,
Talking to
honey,
her.
how
She
did
give you
do-
stories.
how
She
did
tell you
make
about
him
all the
come
dick
in
she
20
sucked.
minutes?
Don't get mad.
Let me know that.
Like, girl, guess what? Pillow Talk looking for a head doctor. I
For
know you
real,
got
girl.
the best
I know
head in this.
exactly. You need to apply.
And you want to be prom queen too? Shit,
Right.
let's go.
Come holler at Terrance and see if it works.
Right, we gotta do. He gonna be the demonstration. Okay, he gonna be the mic for
You
your
ain't even
mouth.
got to sit down 6'4" around this motherfucker. Just show. Just show us.
Put my dick on your forehead. Go
Just
ahead,
show us
girl.
your
Go
best
to work.
technique.
Standing audition.
Just standing
audition.
We plugging, bro. Hey, excuse me. What's your Facebook? No, that's later. Just say. Yeah.
All right, looking like Paula then went to sleep.
It looked like she did. Well, she
Oh.
having some fun.
I'll take the tickets.
All of it.
Yeah,
having
look-
some personal time.
Tell me
over
y'all
there.
looking for Paula.
Yeah.
She had it cracking up in there, huh?
All right, what y'all got? Y'all got any questions? What y'all got?
Me?
Who wants to dip into this no condom hour straight raw?
For the one time, I don't have condom hour. It's for the fellas. I don't. Y'all to answer all the questions. Y'all to talk about.
I was throwing them out there. I couldn't help it. I couldn't help it.
There we go. He thought he pondering something.
Biggest turn on.
Biggest turn
The
on?
biggest turn on.
Like what attracts you besides chocolatiness? What is something that's just like, oh, when they do that, you just.
That's damn near
I like
melted.
it.
But you just
Yes.
melted.
I like her.
Yes.
You turned into an Eminem
I
over here.
like looking at women booties. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh.
That's I'm a guy. I like looking at women booties, and I like seeing how they take care of their feet. That if they take care of
You got pretty toes. Yeah, boy. Pretty toes, boy.
Excuse me, sir. What's your name again? Let me see. Okay. All right. I'm right. I'm right with you. That's a good look right there.
Because I mean, some women they walk around like they put their feet out in some of them Arizona fires in the summertime.
Yeah, feet like got hammer
Them
time.
slave feet.
Yeah.
Yep,
Rope stompers.
exactly. Feet like construction workers.
Yeah, I see you. I see you.
Can't have a crusty toe.
Okay.
Can't have no
crusty
crusty
I always
toe.
keep them toes. I'm sitting there tripping.
Yeah, if you can't have your
my
toes-
look the bomb.
Yeah. I don't see. Yeah,
She plus one.
Mhm.
Plus one.
That's 2 checks.
You-
Chocolatey.
when you got the pretty toes.
For the women out here, I ain't. For the women out here, y'all. You said you like looking at feet and ass. You sucking them toes, brother?
No.
Y'all sucking? They ain't sucking them toes. All right, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
You ain't got no fetishes?
There
No
we go.
sexual
Good
fetishes?
question. Good question.
Baby.
Sexual fetishes. I think that's it. I think that's
His
it.
fetish is
We
big
agree.
girls.
That's I was finna say that.
Damn.
Yeah.
He like big girls.
I mean, a whole lot of women.
More cushion for the push.
For real. And I'm, see, I think the difference of we had this conversation before about because he expressed that he got love for the big girls, but that's not his direct preference.
Okay.
And me, I'll take a big girl any day, but
He'll take a big girl over a regular size girl any day.
My lady's not a big girl, but I'll take a big girl over a regular size woman any day. And for him, he was like, "Oh man, she that too. She's it's a large. That's a lot of women. Yes,
Okay.
but he'd rather
Let's
have
say
come a
that.
slim
Let's
woman
be
he
more
can toss
nicer way to
around.
put it.
And I said, well, I want a big girl that I can toss around. You know what I mean? 'Cause, yeah, I'm not. I ain't 6 feet. I'm 5'10" and 3/4. So that 3/4. And
I mean, there's nothing wrong with a big girl.
So it's a challenge.
I
You know what I mean?
prefer to pass them on to him.
It's a challenge, you know what I mean? And after they like, oh man.
Also, so y'all
it
work
laid me
y'all
out.
work together so long, y'all pass. Excuse me, where's the application?
We like
I need an
Prince and
application.
Jazzy Jeff, we high five and anything, we
I
out
like
here
y'all
like
get the look.
yeah, we out here like
You're
Shaq
not
and
for me,
Kobe,
sweetheart. You're
for real.
him.
Slide that one over. Bring that one
Nice
over
to meet
here.
you. Over here.
Yes. Bring that one this way.
Yeah, so yeah, we
High
out
five
here.
and shit.
Big girl go to the guy over there in the corner and talk to him.
Yeah,
Okay.
skinny girl go over there to the tall man.
Not skinny. She gotta have a little meat on the body.
Nah,
I think I'm fun size. That's what I consider myself, fun size.
fun size is under 5 feet. Like 5 feet is like that's what I consider.
Oh, you
fun
mean
size.
No.
Like short.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean like all together.
I was gonna
Like
say,
fun
yours is
size.
short, which I think we're both
If I can be
fine.
tossed,
I think me and her are both like good size, like not huge, not super
Yeah.
skinny bones, but
Oh yeah, like.
that's why I was
good-
asking
good
how much
woman size,
y'all can lift. That's why I consider myself fun size. Like how much can you lift? Okay. All right, I've been dropped before. That's why. I'm just saying I gotta ask this question. I didn't learn.
Come to the next night with a neck brace on.
Yeah, I didn't got dropped. I didn't got dropped about 2-3 times in my younger days. So now that I get a little older,
Talking about you
later
got,
20s,
talking about you got hurt at work.
I be like, how much can you lift? Okay, and I want you to test it before we get to it, cause
neck ain't been right ever since.
man, jeez, it's gonna break my spine. Why didn't we make it to the bed? Why did they get dropped? Thought you could lift me. What's going on? What's the problem? Yeah, so fun size, spirit fingers.
So you already expressed that you're not taking these women down from the adult proms and things like that. My mans, I'm trying to keep you away from all these crazy questions here.
He in it now.
Get 'em.
He in it now. You can't keep
I
away
think
from
we
nothing.
hit the fact that you don't deal with white women and things like that. But how about the women that's just really just super aggressive on you, my man? They coming at you. They saying, "Look, Terrance, I need this 6'4". You know what I'm saying? Are you going just off the request? Are you, my man, is you taking her down just because she said, take me down right now?
I have turned down some women before. Because all women ain't good women. And some of the stuff they be wanting to sleep with, don't be the reason why I would want to sleep with them. Because a lot of women want to sleep with you because they see what you're doing or what you got, or just to say they sleeping with you.
True.
So I mean, I done had some parents that tried to sleep with me, but I couldn't do it. Like I couldn't, because it was beneficial for their kids instead of them.
Oh,
I really love
Damn.
my kids, but
where's my? I need a
Rubbing the titties. Sorry about that. Look, the bathroom and rubbing the titties.
You
won't see the
the water bottles.
You know what? I relate to you on that. I relate to you on that. There's a lot of women out here that does that. You know what I'm saying? They see a full potential. They see something, but at the same time, it's just for their kids. So for you to point that out, that's a good thing. A lot of men out here, they ain't doing that. You know what I'm saying? They just lusting over a woman. They lusting so hard.
But even if you try to be friends with a woman, like I'm gonna say, okay, last weekend we had the bikers event at the venue. And a lady was leaving out the door with her drink. So I said, "Excuse me, miss, can you come in for a second?" She hold up her hand like, "I'm married." I was like, "I don't care you married." Right. I said, "Come in for a second." She was like, "What you need?" I was like, "You can't go outside the door with the drink." She got embarrassed because she thought I was trying to holler at her.
Yeah.
And she was like, she hold up, and her cousin, her sister was right there with her and started laughing at her. She was like, "That man wasn't trying to holler at you. He didn't want you to go out that door with that drink because you could have gotten in trouble, or they could have gotten in trouble." And she was embarrassed because she said, "You a nice looking guy. I thought you was trying to hit on me."
That sounds like a controlled woman right there to me. That sounds like a controlled woman.
No, I wouldn't say control. I would just say.
But why did you have to go all the way like
I'm married. That's something like
exactly.
You let these niggas know that you married before.
No.
No. I agree with it. Yeah, that's not. I'm with her.
Okay.
That's like an Aisha Curry thing. That's what I think. I think it's like an Aisha Curry moment where she was like, she probably seen him. Like you scope as a woman, whether you take it or not, you gonna scope the room. So she see he was an attractive man, so he actually said something to her.
Okay.
Probably the first time for the night. So that was kind of making her feel good at the moment, like, oh, an attractive man was trying to talk to me out of all these women that's in the room. So of course she's gonna be hella embarrassed because she was on her high streak. She was just like, ooh. She had a moment like, oh, this attractive man tried to holler at me. Nope, I'm married. You tried it, but I'm married. So, and then he was just like, well, you about to take a drink out, and then she was just like, damn, he wasn't trying to.
I'm gonna slingshot that to you, Bobby. Have you ever did that before? A woman tried to holler at you, and you just put that hand up like, excuse me, I'm married.
Put that boy.
Don't do that. Don't do that to him. Don't do that to him. Have you ever did that before? Like, excuse me, before you continue the conversation, just excuse me, I'm married. Cause I got a ring on my finger.
You try to get a little flamboyant with the conversation. You don't make it direct, but you kind of move your hands around. To kind of show there.
Can you give me a little bit? Can you give me? How do you move your hands around? Like, can you give me a little? I try.
Oh, it's over there.
Right.
I'm gonna practice.
That ain't right
but
there.
sometimes look, it's like you said, but sometimes they persistent. They out there.
Some people don't care if you're married.
They don't care.
They don't give a shit.
Or they act like they don't see it.
This is Arizona.
Thank you. And
take your ass to Westgate. They don't.
They have to.
They don't give a damn.
Out of sight, out of mind, whatever. So they just go. They go on. And it it is what it is. So.
Nobody cares. Arizona, we love you. But we know we do not care if we married or not after this month. We love you.
That's what Terrance had to be like. I ain't stealing wives, but I might send them back to you when I'm done. No, I'm just kidding.
But I will say, and kind of piggyback off what Terrance said, but on the, I guess, a parallel, statement to what you made, with, she had that moment of where she felt kind of, liberated, and she's like, oh, somebody's talking to me, oh my goodness, I'm married, whatever. But I would say that's far and few. We find more women that are more stuck up or more what's the word I want to use, more self-centered when it comes to just a common communication or common acknowledgement to them. So and it's kind of sad, like Terrance said, he was just trying to let the lady know something, but she threw up. Oh, I'm married. But yes, what you said, it sounded good. But I really feel that in that essence,
he's not just someone. That's the thing. That was the whole point of it. That's why I feel like it was him specifically that said something to her, because we scope like certain women. I've seen that before. Like they taken or they married, but they're looking for specific men in the room to wish that they would come speak and say something to them so they can feel some type of way, like, oh, he noticed me, like he thought I was attractive. And that's the moment she had, because she noticed him from the room, like, oh, he came and talked to me. He came and talked to me. That specific man. Now, if it was somebody else, she probably wouldn't have been so dramatic with it. I don't think.
Well, I don't know. I think it's environmental too, because in that environment, they coming at guys are coming at the women. So I think it was a defense mechanism in both sense. Gotcha. It was like they're throwing it up because it's quick. I'm married, but at the same time, it was like, oh my God, another guy trying to talk to me.
But she knew I wasn't one of the bikers too, because I didn't have a jacket on.
True.
Yeah, I think it was specifically.
So it could have been.
She tried to be on her high horse with you.
She probably thought you was the ringleader.
So we didn't even get to the tickets, but I'm gonna make sure I get them out. I'm gonna put up a post. Keep it. 5 minutes. Oh, okay. 5-10 minutes. So we still got a few. We still got a few viewers out here. We got a few listeners. So let's see. Let me think. What should the question be? We didn't went over quite a few things. I wonder if the ladies remember what the drink was that he makes that his go-to for women.
The drink.
I wonder if they remember the name. If you can remember the name of
should they give us the answer right now?
That Mr. Terrance himself makes of a go-to for women, please let me know.
Give it to us right now. Oh. Did you give it to us right now?
That ain't even how you spell it.
It is shy. You say shy.
How you gonna go out the room?
You good? You good? Come on, ladies. Give us the drink right now before we go off air. That'll be decent.
Or what does he drink? You can't post in there. Damn. What does he drink? You got to give me either the drink he go to give the women, or what is his 2 drinks that he prefers. And there is 2.
That was a good one. I like that one.
There is 2. And I done said it multiple times. I didn't put this man on everything he done said about himself. I didn't put it on too many times for you to not to miss it. I mean, it's embedded in my brain. So I'm just saying. So if y'all, even if y'all don't on this video here, if you inbox me and let me know, I'm gonna shoot it over to him. I'm like, we got a winner. So until then, and the event is this Saturday. So Sunday. It ain't like this Sunday.
This Sunday, don't miss it.
It is this Sunday, so do not miss it.
Yep, y'all out there watching it religiously every week. Black Ink. Y'all come out, ladies. This is Pillow Talk. Come out, see the heartthrob of Black Ink, New York. My man Teddy Rux. Come check him out. Come get your drinks, get the energy, get the feel. Set your Memorial Day weekend off at the Palace. Again, that's this Sunday, 8035 North 43rd Avenue. Come check it out. Roy, right. The Red, White, and Blue Affair.
And before we close out this show, so I want y'all to give y'all names and your social media and how can you be reached.
Oh, you can find me on social media. Your man Bobby Stills on everything, on every platform, Instagram, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Definitely check out the firm, Grit Stills Marketing. So we do our all in caps facility. We do provide client consulting, brand management, product marketing. Of course, we want you guys to make sure that you support us in our initiatives and what we do with Fab Kids events. Check out the website, fabkidsevents.com, FABKIDSEVNTS.com. See all the upcoming events, see past events, lookbooks, and all the amazing things that we got going on. And, of course, you got to make sure you guys check out Fab Weekend, fabweekend.com. That's for all the upcoming events, Adult Prom, Sneaker Ball, Model Wars, Art Wars. We got a bunch of things coming for you guys. So.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead, Terrance. Go and drop your 6-4.
You can find me on Facebook, Terrance Fab Hudson. Was on Twitter, Fab Weekend, Instagram, Fab Weekend, Fab Kids Events. I mean, you can find me. I'm not hard.
Y'all see that? Y'all heard that, right? He ain't hard.
It's Terrance Fab Hudson.
Terrance Fab Hudson.
Y'all can get him hard.
That's right. And we can't forget. Shout out to the Palace. You know that's our new venture. You know, shout out to our business partner Dorinda. much love to Renda. We definitely are going to be establishing a lot of different cultural, projects, events, and just, to stimulate community out there at the Palace. Guys, check out the Palace, thepalaceaz.com. So if you need events, you hosting events, you're having a party, anniversary, a wedding,
baby showers,
birthdays, baby showers, anything, guys, reach out to us directly or directly to our website, thepalaceaz.com, for all your event needs and event planning.
All right. Y'all heard it here. Y'all know what it is. Get these tickets. What are the 2 drinks that Terrance prefers? We're going to see. Jasmine, you just tuned in. If you know Terrance, and do not inbox him for the answers because he ain't going to give it, okay? He is permitted to not answer those DMs about what drinks he drink. You should have been watching the show. So go on, rewatch it if you have to. Go ahead.
Oh, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Kurt Local in the building, man. And then I love being on Pillow Talk, man. This platform right here is the business. So if you want to check me out, hit me on Instagram at Kurt Loco. It's CUR. Did I just say that right? Hell no. It's LOCO_DATME. You feel me? And on Facebook, it's Kurt Loco. Let's do it.
All right, and you know what it is. It's your girl, Rezo. You can catch me at Terrance_Rezo on Instagram. You can catch me at Terrance Rezo on Facebook. And also, we're looking for interns. Go ahead and hit my email, rezosdr@gmail.com. We got 3 new ones that's starting, and they are doing a fabulous job. I must say, all 3 ladies. Even when we got tonight.
Yeah, I appreciate you.
Also, coming up with the radio station, we got Hydrate the Homeless starting June 2nd. So we're looking for donations. You can come out and hand out water. We're looking for personal hygiene. We're looking for anything you'd like to do to contribute for the Hydrate the Homeless. We're going to feed out water. We're going to give out toiletries, food. We do what we can. So summertime is hot, and we're trying to not leave, have people dehydrate and be left out. So Hydrate the Homeless, the Guarded Hope. Check out the page, SDR. And also, the next show you don't want to miss is Your Morning Grind in the morning from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. So when you're waking up and going to work, hey, that's the show you need to tune into because I'll be there as well.
And we also have a brand new show by Teddy Bear and Aziza Jokes.
Yes, funny
Make
series.
sure you check that out, too, as well on Tuesdays. Funny series, y'all. Y'all will be cracking up. You don't want to miss it. But y'all heard it here.
Oh, yeah. Can I say something?
Of course.
Oh, before we leave, SDR will be receiving the Fab Awards this year. Fab Awards.
Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, that's what's up. Let's go, SDR.
Giving back.
Yeah, it's all about giving back. It's about giving, paying homage to people who's doing great things in the community, and that's what the Fab Awards set a platform for. To recognize people who's doing stuff. You don't want to wait till somebody die and honor them. So this is season my 3rd year doing the Fab Awards, and I do it not just here. I do it in Chicago as well. I go back and pay homage to people who's doing great things in the community.
Okay.
So,
and SDR in Chicago as well.
Yes.
When is the Fab Award?
August 17th.
August 17th.
So August 17th, SDR getting the
At
Fab
Palace.
Award this year.
It's a beautiful award. It's a heavy award. Just all about honoring people, and why not do it in the community where I live at and pay bills and
that's what we're about, building
that's
those
what's up,
community
Highly
partnerships.
appreciate it. That's love, y'all.
Well,
that
I most
is love.
definitely will be following you, my man. Of course, you as well, Bobby, man. We appreciate y'all for being in the building.
Hey, we appreciate
I learned
you
so
guys.
much from you guys tonight. We ain't too far from age, but it's all good, man. I just know if I step in the building, I'm going for prom king. Just let you know.
Look,
Prince,
we got you.
I
Come
can
on
do
out.
it if I'll probably take Prince. We got the queen over here as well, so we're going to try to go for that one.
And we hope you guys going to be out on Sunday, right?
Yes.
Oh, we going? Was we talking about brunch? Hold on.
No, after.
We have
This is the
red, white, and blue.
Red,
white, and blue.
That's what the tickets is for. Now, nobody answered these tickets.
I already answered it.
Oh, beautiful.
Well, look, I thought we already had we already had y'all on the list, anyways, right?
Do you?
Yes.
Y'all already on the list. Y'all see how good.
We'll be in. We's gonna be present in the building.
Let's say no more then.
We trying to get tickets out to those.
How
public.
can we not have Pillow Talk in the building? We're gonna have my man Teddy out there. Like, we got to get some kind
Teddy
of exclusive.
B.
You guys got to get exclusive, right? Somebody got to get exclusive with him, right?
Oh yeah, all day.
Say no
So,
more.
y'all know
Look. I see the lights going off. I was like, I know somebody who's gonna ask for the exclusive. So.
Yes.
I will,
so
man.
Y'all
Close
heard
mouths
it
don't get
here. Sunday, red, white, and blue.
At the
function
Palace.
Win the Palace. And we got, what's his name from
Teddy.
Teddy.
Teddy
Yeah.
Rux from Black Ink,
Black
New York.
Ink.
Yeah.
I hope you bring his needle because I want a tat.
And we got the skate party where we made
Skate party on Fridays. Shout out to Bowtie.
Yeah, shout out to my man
Shout out
Bowtie all
Bowtie.
day, every day. Shout out
What
to the
time
City
is it?
Fest. You know what I mean? Shout out B Dash. Shout
talking
out
about-
Trilla. Shout out all our
Probably eight.
DJs. DJ
DJ
Pass.
Pass.
You know what I mean? Shout out Liquid Entertainment. Shout out everybody that's down with the City Fest and what we doing to try to stimulate the culture, man.
Also gonna be at Brunchish. This will be my first one going to, so I am excited. So it's gonna be a nice long Memorial weekend. We got you started here today. Make sure you tune in to Your Morning Grind and get your Friday started off. And we're gonna be seeing y'all this weekend. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Bravo, tip to pay to Cassius Way. This is Rezo with Pillow Talk with Support District Radio at
My Radio Phoenix.
What time is it?
What time is it
This
on?
is Sunday. Terrance,
Huh?
what time is it?
Started at 9.
I ain't leaving alone. Feel like I could be honest, babe. We both know that we're grown. That's why I wanna know how many drinks would it take you to leave with me? Yeah, you look good and I got money, but I don't wanna waste my time. Back of my mind, I'm hoping you say 2 or 3. You look good, we came to party, but I don't wanna waste my time. Temptation is calling and night, sweet persuasion. Baby, this is a game. Come closer, baby. If you like what you hear, impression is what I'm making you feel. I ain't leaving alone. I feel like I could be honest, babe. We both know that we're grown. That's why I wanna know how many drinks would it take you to leave with me? Yeah, you look good and I got money, but I don't wanna waste my time. Back of my mind, I'm hoping you say 2 or 3. You look good, we came to party, but I don't wanna waste my time. Waste my time.
What do we have? Your empty heart and my empty bottle and yellow cab that you would like to catch cause your latest ex made you mad. So I figured the perfect catch would be you if I made the pass. Pool full of liquor, then we dive in it. Knowing if I liquor, I might die in it. Then reincarnate as a fly gymnast just to flip my tongue on you. This the Olympics. State your name, live in the moment. It's your time to own it. I see it in your babe. She tell me that she never get a first night away. And life is a bitch, but every dog has his day. Holla, pull up, bring it back, come rewind. Pull up, them big trucks, that pack come behind. Pool full of liquor, then we dive in it. Pull them to the side, let me slide in it.
Always your time, always our time. Baby, it's alright. Baby, it's alright. Baby, it's alright, yeah. Oh, it's alright now. Alright. Oh, yeah, it's my time. No, I don't wanna waste no time.
bad too. Oh, you got the swag, saucy drippin' swag goo. You a bad girl and your friends bad too. Oh, you got the swag, saucy drippin' swag goo. Oh.